And hello everybody, and sorry I am late. I was just sorting out some things before the game there, guys. But we are live now for the biggest game in the world, biggest derby. It's Celtic versus Rangers, live in the Old Firm, guys. Well, what a game this is going to be. I'm buzzing for it, as you could probably tell. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, just gone past 6 o'clock in the morning, where I am here this morning, as we get ready for kick-off, as I said, on the biggest game in the world. Where is everybody here? Scotty Nation Pop says, sup Dan, good to see you, my friend. Scotty, it's true, good to see you, Bianca. Good to see you all. Everybody there, down there in the old live stream, as I said. Sorry for my late arrival, guys. I've had to sort of some stuff with the old stream, of course. But yeah, guys, build up is on the way now. Celtic versus Rangers, guys. Get your score predictions down there below. We've got, I mean, how long till kickoff now? 2 seconds, guys. Let me have a little look till kickoff. We're about 40 minutes away from kickoff, guys. I'm going to go through the team lineups. I'm going to go through all the other bits and pieces, guys. Make sure you just hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes before the game starts. Kim Young says, hey everyone, I'm a nervous wreck today. Good to see Paul McCann. Good to see Ian Grieve. Good to see you all there, guys. I'm just going to see if everything's linking up with me. The game starts. Kim Young says, hey everyone, I'm nervous. Good to see Ian Grieve. But yeah, that's it. That's fine. What's up, Ian? Jordan LUFC, good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Ian. Good to see you all, guys. Leon. All good, Scotty, mate. What about you? Good to see Paul McCann. Good to see everybody here, guys. Kickoff is a long way away, guys, but I'm going to go through the team lineups early on here. I'm going to go through them a couple of times today. I had a little sneak preview. I haven't seen the Celtic side just yet. I've seen the Rangers side earlier on. But I will go through the Celtic side first. It is Scott Bain in goal. They're playing a 4-3-1-2 formation. Kenny, Welsh, Aya, Laxalt at the back. Turnbull, Scott Brown, McGregor in the midfield. Then up top is Ryan Christie, Elianusi and Edouard. As for Glasgow Rangers, they've got Alan McGregor in goal. They're playing a 4-3-3 formation. Barisic on the left, Hallander in the middle, Goldson in the middle, Balogun playing out on the right instead of Nathan Patterson there. He may have picked up an injury during the week against Slavia Prague, should I say. Joe Aribo, Davis, Kamara in the midfield, and then up top is Ryan Kent, Alfredo Morelos and Yanis Hadji. So a very strong side from Rangers. I mean, look, there's all to play for today here for Rangers. They've got to go play for. Morelos trying to get his first goal. This could be one of the last times we see Alfredo Morelos playing an Old Firm derby. Obviously, links that he'll be leaving the club in the summer, so he'll have this one and potentially the next one after the split, or if there's another one in the Scottish Cup, if Rangers and Celtic do meet in that competition. Same could be said for Edouard, same could be said for a lot of these players, same could be said for Scott Brown, could be one of his last Old Firm derbies, who knows. But there's one thing for certain, Stephen Davis, it isn't his last one, because he's currently just signed a new contract with Rangers this week, which is good to see, I suppose. Alan McGregor, not yet to sign one, and Rangers will want to keep a hold of this squad ahead of it. What's everybody else saying here? Greetings, everyone. Got a bad feeling about today. Sup, Dan, says Aldo. I've already said my score predictions, guys. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw today. I can see a draw just because of the law of averages. We've not had a lot of draws in the Old Firm in a long time. I think, as I said, you've got to go back to March 2017, where Rangers were at Parkhead, and Clint Hill was the man who got a last-minute equaliser. And I think that's going to be very much the same, but the shoe's going to be on the other foot. I think Rangers are going to take the lead fairly early on, or throughout the first half, and then Celtic are going to get a late equaliser, or I say late equaliser in the 80 minutes, and that will be that, I think. Guys, that's my score prediction going into this one. First Old Firm I haven't been nervous for in years. Win, lose or draw, 55 is coming home, says Yampan. Yes, of course. I mean, I feel like Celtic have I think, well, I was thinking the other day, I was thinking Celtic probably more want to have something because they've got to protect their invincible record. But look, the Rangers players got anything about them, even want to try and break more records, you know, and something that's only been done once in the club's history, as I said before. Celtic have went unbeaten in the 1897 to 98 season. They were the first ever Scottish team to do it. I think they were the first ever British team to do it, Invincibles. Back then you had 18 games, and then a year later Rangers did the Invincibles and did the 100% win record where they win a perfect season. So that was an unbelievable achievement. Then we waited 116 years later. Brendan Rodgers' Celtic side ended up doing it, but for the first time over 38 games, which we had only seen down south really, with Arsenal doing the Invincibles. We've seen it in Juventus and AC Milan, and a few years later now, Rangers are now 6 games away from actually doing the Invincibles themselves, albeit it's still very, very hard. Rangers has got a trip to Parkhead, then they've got another game against Celtic at Ibrox, obviously Aberdeen, Hibernian. However, if it's done, some achievement. Really is a biggest achievement ever. Dan, please allow your mods to block the regular troublemakers, please, mate. Yes, well, yeah, but Penelope isn't a troublemaker. She's fine. Paul. But yeah, troublemakers. Yeah, any racist stuff or anything like that we'll have to remove. You guys know me anyway. I'm on the line. I'm on the line. Fair enough. I understand the banter and stuff like that. But obviously, if there's any Slavia fans intervening and starting calling people N-words and stuff like that, then that's an immediate ban, I suppose. Every comp that season domestically, Celtic won, says Chris Young. Yeah, no, exactly. Look, listen. Celtic's Invincibles, I suppose, would be better in terms because they picked up all the trophies along the way. However, one thing that I would say, they didn't do it in Europe that year. Rangers did a lot better in Europe, so maybe that could even it out over a League Cup win. So if Rangers won the Scottish Cup, they've got their, I suppose they've got their UEFA Europa League run or whatever, as something to maybe even it out. I don't know. But either way, it's an unbelievable achievement if both were to do it. But then they say if both were to do it, Rangers have still got a little while to go. Like I say, 2 games against Celtic, 1 game against Aberdeen, 1 game against Hibernian. So still a lot to do yet to get that invincible record over the line, but so close. Too many keyboard gangsters around here. Good to see Stephen Black. Yeah, good to see everybody, guys. What are we thinking here before the game, guys? Celtic or Rangers? What do you think? Who do you think is going to win? Celtic or Rangers, guys? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down there below. Just before we do get into it, though, I just want to say, if you want to become a member, guys, it really does help out the channel. And today, you'll get access to our Celtic and Rangers emojis. 55 emojis for the Rangers fans, also Rangers Retro for Rangers. And yeah, guys, if you want to back the channel, press that join button. It's next to the subscribe button. It really does help out. And yeah, guys, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Anyway, guys, let's try and get to 100 likes before the Old Firm starting, guys. I know there's only 70 people in here, but we'll start to build a bit of momentum as we push through. So let's smash that like button, guys. This first like target is 50 likes. If you can help us get there, that would be fantastic. Chris Young, no need for any racism. Football troops won the hoops, says Chris Young. No, exactly. There is no use for racism, to be fair. Gareth Phillips says Celtic to win 3-0 for the boys in green and white. There you go. Yo, bros, good to see you. Chris Laurie. Who's the referee for the day? For today, I've not actually seen it yet. I didn't really check the referee. I went through the team lineups there, guys. I'll go through them again as we go in a bit later. Match facts. Let's see who's referee in the match. Does it say on FOTMob? Doesn't look like it. Nah. Match facts. Buzz. I can't see who's refereeing, guys. Can someone give me an update on who's refereeing? I'll go through the team lineups yet again, though, just for those of you joining in. Celtic 4-3-1-2 formation. Scott Bain, Kenny, Welsh, Aya, Laxalt at the back. In the midfield, David Turnbull, Scott Brown, Callum McGregor. Up top is Ryan Christie, Elliot Nusi, and Odsonne Edouard. And some big news that the Celtic fans probably wanted to hear is that James Forrest is on the bench. Big news that the Rangers fans probably wanted to hear is that Duffy and Barkas are on the bench. Sorrow's also on the bench for Celtic. I thought he was quite good from what I've seen over the season. I probably would have started him, but I think they made that mistake with in the last Old Firm, because I think in January they played Sorrow over Brown, which they played really, really well. They just didn't get the shot on target. As for Rangers, though, they've got a 4-3-3 formation. Alan McGregor in goal, Borna Barisic, Hollander, Goldson, then Balogun's playing out on the right. Could that be a bit that Celtic could exploit down the right-hand side? As I say, Tavernier injured, and I think Patterson, Patterson's obviously, he's on the bench, so I'm not sure if he's just picked up a little niggle or something. Aribo, Davis and Kamara in the midfield, and then up top is Ryan Kent, Alfredo Morelos and Yanis Hadji. As I say, Alfredo Morelos looking for that first Old Firm goal. Ryan Kent always provides the good in the Old Firm games as well, guys. Ryan Kent's always unbelievable in these sort of matches. And I was saying, we could be coming to the end of a bit of an era, guys. Alfredo Morelos could be coming to the end of his last Old Firm games. Odsonne Edouard, you see down there in the middle. Or could even Scott Brown be coming down towards the end of his Old Firm sort of career or derby days. Crazy stuff to think about. But guys, keep on smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. That is the like target for now, guys. That would be fantastic if we can get to 50 likes. What's the live stream saying? Brandon Fleming says, all right, my friend. Yes, good to see you, Brandon, mate. Yeah, I'm all good, buddy. I'm glad you're okay. Well, I hope you're okay. Lazy Chubby Turtle. Good to see you all, guys. I've got a link for this game. Good to see. Just make sure that's all good. Right, I froze there for a second, not sure why. Back onto it. Half the Celtic team will be away. 2 dislikes already. Yes, I know, man. Shame. Should get the old game ready to go. Celtic in the Champions League next season, not the Europa like Rangers. They both are in the Champions League. Let's see who gets further. Simple. But yeah, guys, keep smashing that like button. As I say, guys, we're trying to get to 50 before kick off. 50 is the like target, guys. Smash that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes for this one. Brandon says, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. I live in Mexico now, bro. Yeah, I moved to Mexico for a bit, bro. Yeah, hope you're well. Hope you're doing. Thank you, Chubby Turtle. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support, Chubby. Yeah, Rangers need to start rapid, says Aldo, mate. Yes, definitely. Good to see Graham Robb as well down there in the middle. I'm still here. I've got balloons to blow up, Kim Young says. Foul on Kim. Starting the party early, are you? Let's have a little look down here, guys. But yeah, guys, keep getting your score predictions down there. What do you think this one's going to be? Everyone's welcome for this one. Celtic fans, let me know your thoughts and opinions down there. Rangers fans, let me know your thoughts and opinions down there as well, guys. Let me know how this one's going to go. Just hit that like button. As I say, we're trying to get to 50 likes is the like target. As a Hearts fan, I hope you smash them. Since Midland plays YouTube. Alfredo got a goal in them today, says Stephen Black. Maybe. Now I'm an Aki's fan, says Chubby Turtle. Fair one, man. Good to see you. Good to see the Aki fans out in force. Results haven't been great. Too great for over the last couple of weeks for Akis. I think they're 12th at the moment. 3-0 Rangers. Morelos, Kent and Kamara, says Alexander Mayer. Mate, that'd be a good result. Hopefully there's a lot of goals in today's match. I can't remember the last 0-0 Old Firm. When would the last old 0-0 would have been? I don't really get 0-0s very often, to be fair. Kaiser Gamer says the famous Boca shirt. Score prediction 3-1 Jers. Yes, man. This is the famous Boca shirt, bro. Playing Alfredo finally scores an effing goal in the Old Firm. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see, man. If Rangers win today, I'll hitch up my frog and run into the front of Ibrox on match day. But yeah, guys, keep them score predictions coming down there, guys. Keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes, as I said. We're about 25 minutes away from kickoff. Keep hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do cover a lot of Scottish football. Dark Snipe says I'm saying a draw. I said that, mate. I think it's going to be a draw as well. I don't know. Something makes me feel that way. 1-1. I feel like I've seen it for I felt it for a few days now. 1-1 I'm going for. As I said, I think it's going to be Rangers will take the lead early, and then Celtic will get an equaliser within the last 10 minutes of the match. Died Lua Don says, who won more trophies, Chab? Haven't we? William Arthur says 3-1. Fair one, William. Keep them coming, guys. Keep your score predictions coming down. Penelope says Celtic 5, Rangers 0. I mean, I think we're past them days. I think we're past them days now, 5-0. But look, if you think that, Penelope, then that's it. Chubby Turtle says 7-1 to Celtic. Penelope, stop being delusional. BMX Gamer says hi. Good to see you, BMX and Scooter Gamer. Good to see you, buddy. Let's do it. Mate, it's all about Paul. It's all about a commentary today, buddy. It's all about commentary. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, oh my god, I got the Rangers TV. I got the Rangers TV live stream. I think not the Sky Sports one. Neil McCann's one of them pundits today. Scored where in the '99, where Rangers clinched the title at Parkhead. I think they've got Alex Ray there in the punditry box as well. Good to see. Where is everybody? Chris Young says 1-1 or 2-1 to Celtic. Stephen Black says 3-1 all the way. We are the people. Kaiser says, hey Celtic fans, need some hope considering they are rubbish right now. Rangers are going to level this mob the day after Thursday. Carry on, Ian Grieve. Ian, were you upset, were you, buddy, at the weekend? No, sorry, on Thursday. Oh, is that Don Don? Oh, is it? You've changed your name. Oh, that's why then. I thought I recognised it somehow. Loving it, says Chris Laurie. Yes, mate. Guys, we are 4 likes away from 50. Keep on smashing that like button, guys. Keep on hitting the old like button, the big thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we passed over 2,000 subscribers. We're still climbing our way up. As I say, we're trying to probably reach 10,000 by the end of the year. I think that's a good aim. But yeah, guys, keep on hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel if you're new. As I say, let's try and get this to 100 likes before kickoff. That would be excellent. So far, so good in terms of the live stream. Do you think it's a bit better quality than it has been on Thursday for sure? I felt like I've played it a bit better. Chris Ladyweed says, hey folks, bouncy 55. I feel like Celtic will not qualify for the Champions League, but we will get group stage min. Yeah, man. Hey Chrissy. Penelope, you defo know nothing about football. Kim Young. Can Celtic just play Agent Duffy again? I mean, I don't think you'll see Duffy in a Celtic shirt for a very, very long time, man. He just doesn't. I think he'll be going down the road ASAP. But yeah. Make sure everything's all good. Guys, remember, you can become a member for this live stream and, as I say, help out the channel and get some perks and get access to your Rangers and Celtic emojis for this game, guys. Press the join button and yeah, do consider becoming a member as we're about 20 minutes away from the biggest game in football. The biggest derby, that is, anyway. Celtic versus Rangers at Parkhead. Rangers have already won there the last 2 visits to Parkhead. Rangers have picked up a victory. Rangers have won the last 3 Old Firms. You have to go back to December 8th in the League Cup final where Celtic last won an Old Firm match. Rangers outplayed them that day. I remember Christopher Julian nicked a late one, and then in the league you have to go all the way back to September 1st at the start of last season where Celtic last won an Old Firm, as I said, in the league. That was 2-0 that day. think 2-0 that day. It was a weird one that day. I think Rangers had was that the day they had the Rangers had the Iron Maiden banner out? Yeah, that was a big one. I think that was a bit of a frustrating one. Willie Collins, the ref, says Alexander Mayer. Oh, I haven't seen that. I've only just seen that. Only time you'll see Duffy in a Celtic top when he's playing football out of his back door. I bet Morelos still can score against Celtic. Look, hopefully he can get a goal today. But I mean, it never really looks promising. Hopefully he can get one. As I said, this might be one of two of last Alfredo Morelos old firms. Probably won't see Alfredo Morelos in the old firm after this one. Well, say the next one at Ibrox post the split. But yeah, it's coming to that sort of stage where I think he's getting a move out to England. I think he was linked to West Ham last time I heard. All right, Dan, that was good. Yeah, good to see you, Slippy G. Good to see Paul McCann. Good to see you, Engrave. Good to see you, Chubby Turtle. Guys, let's try and get to 100 likes. As I say, we've got 180 people in the live chat, guys. Let's keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get to that 100 before kickoff, guys. Keep hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to keep on going through as the people are just joining. I'm going to go through team lineups one last time. Sorry for the people that have watched from the start, but as I say, Celtic starting with a 4-3-1-2 formation. Scott Bain in goal, Kenny, Welsh, Ayer, Laxalt at the back. In the midfields, Turnbull, Brown, McGregor, and then up top is Ryan Christie, Elianusi, and Edouard. As for Rangers, it's Alan McGregor in goal, playing a 4-3-3 formation. Barisic, Hollander, Goldson, Balogun. In the midfields, Aribo, Davis, Kamara, and then up top is Ryan Kent, Alfredo Morelos, and Yanis Hadji. So a very, very strong side from Rangers there. Big news on the Rangers side though is Balogun playing over the right back. As I said, Patterson is on the bench, so he's not injured, I don't think. And obviously Tavernier has not made it through yet. I don't know if Tavernier should be back after the international break. But that's a big loss for Rangers anyway, as Rangers already know, as Tavernier is a massive, massive player in these games. And same with Ryan Jack. I never realised Ryan Jack was injured as well. But it looks to see he's injured. But you've got Jermaine Defoe, Scott Arfield, Bassey, Itten, McLaughlin, Patterson, Roof, Wright, and Zungu on the bench. As for the Celtic bench, is Barkas, Beaton, Duffy, Forrest, Griffiths, Kilamala, Rogic, Sorrow, and Taylor. The big one that strikes out for me there is Forrest is back for Celtic. I think a lot of people wanted him to start. However, he gets a name on the bench. As for Sorrow, another surprising factor, he doesn't start over Scott Brown like he did back in January. So there you go. 3-1 the Blairs, says Glenn Meyer. True, Slavia were better. Mike Turnbull says, Mike in Kiev, no relation to David. Great commentary. Keep up the good work. Come on the Jazz, says Mike Turnbull. Chubby Turtle. Yes, guys, keep on hitting that like button. We're seriously nearly there now. We are nearly at the 100 mark. 33 likes to go. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Good to see you, Billy Duncan. Dan, did you see the picture of Scott Brown and Glenn? I never seen it, bro. I haven't really been on Twitter today. I've just seen that most of Glasgow's covered in red, white and blue curbs and stuff. Crazy. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, I've just seen it now, I think. Kamara and Scott Brown.
Kamara into the Rangers half of the pitch where they were warming up to offer his support and stand with Glenn Kamara after what happened.
Yeah, I just seen that. Fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. Scott Brown just jumps over there in the warm-up. Fair play to him. Touching moment as Park Headers. Celtic captain Scott Brown shows his support to Glenn Kamara after the Rangers midfielder suffered alleged racist abuse on Thursday in the Europa League. Well, what's your guys' thoughts and opinions? Do you think they should take the knee today? Do you reckon they should F it off, or is that it done for it? Do you reckon it's all done now, guys? Do you reckon we should stop kneeling, or do you want to see it again today before this match? What's your thoughts and opinions on it, guys? John Robertson says 3-0 to the famous. Creative says 1 in a row for Rangers to be back. Skimmer says biggest game in football, my arse. Biggest game in Scotland, that's all. Skimmy, it's bigger than Chelsea versus Fulham, FM, bro. Come on, man. How is it not the biggest game in football? Come on, let's be honest. Well, it's the biggest derby in football, or at least the most fierce derby anyway. Kick Slavia Prague out the Europa and give Arsenal a bye to the semi-final, says Alexander Mayer. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens anyway. That should be... that will come to fruition. I think UEFA are doing an investigation. To be fair, I won't be surprised if anything happens, to be fair. Like, it just is what it is. I can imagine it not happening. But guys, do you think they should stop the kneel thing before the games, or would you want to see it? Do you feel like it's become more of a token gesture, or do you think they should just end it now? I'm interested in people's opinions. It's the only thing he puts in the mouthful. No one's Rangers failed to respect us in 2019 after Jers. I take that, Alexander, since I also like Arsenal, says Kaiser Gaming. No need, says Creative Boyan. Yeah, no, I'm kind of on that fence. As I said, it's become a bit of a token gesture now. It's a bit thingy. It's becoming more of a cliche. It's something you just do at the start of a match now, rather than actually do anything about it. As I say, if UEFA want to stamp something out in football, then look, they've got to punish Slavia Prague, or the player really. As I said, their fans are disgusting, absolutely disgusting fans. Some of the stuff I was seeing on there is literally from, you wouldn't even see that in the 1700s. So that was archaic and disgusting from their fans, and they need to be held accountable. The club's obviously got a history of it. Remember, they were trying to say Lukaku was lying. That got brushed under the carpet. So this club has got a history of it. They need to be taken out. Simple as that. Why should Celtic didn't do it in 2009 after winning treble? Touch of class from Brown to Kamara. Yes, quadruple treble, 9 times 2, 1888. Yeah, it was a touch of class there from Kamara. From Scott Brown. How do you define biggest, Dan? Celtic v Rangers isn't anywhere the biggest in term. Okay, it's not the biggest in terms of size, I suppose, but it's definitely the most fierce derby in the world, in my opinion. James Adler says Rangers 3, Celtic 0. Yeah, Kim, no knee. Celtic taking the knee is like Trump following the Harlem Globetrotters. It's kind of like when football posts going to hospital on Twitter is something not genuine, or they just do it for PR. Where did you see the Brown Glenn thing? Go on to Sky Sports Football on Twitter, or Sky Sports Scotland Football, or something like that, one of the two. But it's on Twitter anyway. Guys, we are nearly ready for kickoff, as I say, about 14 minutes away. Can you hit that like button? There's about 200 people in here. Let's try and get to 100 likes, guys, if we can. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do every single Scottish football game. Well, I'm chatting absolute rubbish there, guys. We don't do every Scottish football game. We do every single Celtic game. We do every single Rangers game. And I've been starting to do some Hearts games as well. Just as we're coming to the end of the season, the Championship's heating up ever so slightly. But we will be covering the Scottish Cup. And obviously the next Old Firm post-split. So do consider subscribing, guys, and of course just smashing that like button. As I say, we're trying to get to 100 likes before kickoff. Pam Barkley says hi. Good to see you, Pam. Dan, how is your throat? Keep it lubed. Yeah, it's all right, bro. It's good. I think he was supporting him because of him being racially abused. Yeah, of course, that's what it was about. Come on, Jers, says Pam. Kim, not so young, says Colin Gillespie. As I say, just keep on. We're nearly there. 25 likes from 100. Thank you so much for your support, guys. What's Ken Robertson said? Irish flags and shamrocks. Vote no to Indy. Again, I'm just going to go through, as I say, about 10 minutes away from kickoff. Let's have a little look at the previous games between these two. As I say, the last game was a weird one. Rangers didn't have a shot on target, however ended up winning the game 1-0 at Ibrox. I thought that was astonishing, really. And then obviously you go back to that game in October, which was the last game at Celtic Park, which was kind of the start of the problems, I suppose. I say the problems. I think a lot of Celtic fans seen it after the Ferencvaros game, but it was one of them games where Celtic were really spineless, really, and Rangers I felt Rangers didn't play that amazing in the first match of the Old Firm this season. As I say, I just felt. I mean, Rangers played well. They did play well, but not to the best that they have this season. I said some of the times that Rangers played in Europe has been unbelievable. Sometimes it's been mind-boggling, but especially in that first Old Firm game, I didn't think Rangers played their best. I think so. Duffy was just so bad. That's when we really found out how bad Duffy was in the Premiership, and yeah, I mean, Rangers won that game. Celtic didn't even get a shot on target. So it's been a bit weird the last two Old Firm games with no fans. I say both games, Rangers in the first one had no shots on target. The one in the first game, Celtic had no shots on target. So yeah, it just turned out to be really, really weird, I suppose. But also everyone else saying down here in the live chat, Ian Greaves thinks, think it'll be a draw. I'll go 1-1 to Skimia. What's that top, Dan? It's Boca Juniors, bro. Christine Anderson says 3-0 to the famous. Chris Laurie, Rangers. Colin, respect man. Christina, what's Christina said? 3-0 to the famous. Guys, I think it's going to be, I already gave my thoughts and opinions over it. I think it's going to be, a 1-1 draw just because of the law of averages. We haven't had a draw in a long, long time in the Old Firm. 2017 was the last time. Clint Hill, equaliser. And before that, I can't even remember the last time there was a draw. So that's why I'm going for it. Draw. Hi Dan. Hi everyone. Shame about Thursday. Would have been good to play Arsenal. Never mind. Great season. Whatever happens now, mate. That would have been amazing, man. A battle of Britain. I swear, Rangers mostly because they're the ones competing in Europe. I've just been avoiding these Battle of Britons. Been waiting for so long for a Battle of Britain, and yeah, it just happens there. It's unfortunate. Rangers weren't at the best on Thursday. They really weren't. It was gutting. It really was gutting. I wanted to see. I felt I made a video beforehand. I said Rangers could have went the whole way if the tie went the right. If the games went the right way. As I say, you look in the semi-final. In the quarterfinals right now. There's a Granada, Villarreal, Slavia Prague, Arsenal, Manchester United, Roma. Ajax, it's a doable team. They're not like it's not a massive bunch of teams in there. Like a Rangers could beat Arsenal, could beat Man United on the day. They could beat all those teams in there. So it was fairly disappointing. But look, it was a good campaign. It was a good campaign considering Rangers started from the first qualifying round and got all the way there. But I felt like I wanted to see a bit more. But look, got to get over it and move on. Guys, keep on smashing the like button. As I say, 24 likes away from 100, and that's the like target before this game starts, guys. We've got 9 minutes till kickoff, so smash that like button, guys. Let's try and get to 100 likes before we get underway here. I bet you all fans will be outside, says Pam. I don't think so. I think they're listening to. I think they're listening to the clubs. To be fair, I think they don't want to get the season curtailed. Liam, you always say this. Rangers could beat Arsenal and Man United. What have Arsenal proved in this season, bro? That they couldn't lose to a Rangers. Man United lost to Sheffield United, and that's one of the worst teams I've seen in the Premier League this season. So, I mean, I know the whole English ignorance down from down south. I know it. I lived down in England for my whole life. And I know what the snobbery's like down there, but sometimes the English fans just got to wake up. Really, they're not as good as they think they are. The clubs. To be fair, it's not even your Man Uniteds or Manchester Cities. It's all your mid-table teams, the teams that don't play for trophies, the teams down in the Championship that try and breathe for a bit of space and just try. Oh, we're better. But it's, in my opinion, it's a lot of nonsense. Rangers and Celtic could. Especially Rangers this season could have went toe to toe with some English sides and given them a good result. Chrissy Ladyweed, 55. Think Arsenal will lose to West Ham today. Exactly. There you go. So for team, Rangers were spanked by Prague, but you'd beat Man United. Great logic, says Skimia. But it's a game, bro. It's a game. So Leicester. So right on your logic, Skimia. Leicester were pumped by Prague. as you said, but Leicester are second in the English Premier League. So how does that sort of work out? Rangers went down to 9 men as well. So it's not. I mean, after the red card, could they have got an equaliser? Could they have took it to extra time? Yes, of course they could have. I'm just saying. Come on, bro. Let's be honest, Skim here. Leicester are second in the Premier League. Prague beat them. So it's on your logic there. You're saying that Leicester, the second best team in the Premier League, or the third best, or wherever they are right now, are crap. So what does that tell you about Fulham, or what does that tell you about all the rest of the teams there in the mid-table? Anyway, guys, keep on hitting that like button. We're 20 likes away from 100. Dan, read my notice. Comment on camera, please. Brendan Rodgers put out a weak side. Rangers better than Celtic. But Liam, that's an excuse. We went. Rangers went down to 9 men. Come on, you know what I mean? Like the game changed. Rangers were chasing the equaliser to get to 1-1. It went down to 10 men. The game was changed. If you've watched football long enough, you know going down to 10 men can change a game. There was 25 minutes left to go at 1-0. If Kemar Roof didn't get sent off, Rangers could have got the equaliser and took it to extra time. So it is what it is. But yeah, guys, let's move our attention to this game now. 5 minutes away from kickoff, 15 likes away from the like target. Keep on hitting that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do cover all Scottish football, so please do subscribe and smash the like button. Also, if you want to help support the channel in a different way, you can become a member by pressing join. We've got loads of different perks ready there for you, but including these Rangers and Celtic emojis ready for today's game, guys. So do consider becoming a member and pressing join. Dan, Scotty wants you to repeat the spoilers warning. Yeah, I need to see it. I can't see where it is, bro. Scotty, notice, guys, no spoilers today. If you do once, it's fine. You do it a second time, you're getting timed out, says Scotty Nish. Yeah, listen to the admins there. In Lennon we trust, says John. Show 3-1 to the Bears. Hi Scotty, all good to hear. How you doing, mate? He CFC, long time no see, man. Triple J Gaming down there also. 12 likes away from 100, guys. Easy win for Rangers. I've got the game live on Sky and no spoilers from me. No worries, Rangers. We are the people. Thank you. Dan, I feel Sparta should be kicked out of the Europa League for being racist towards Kamara. Yes, I agree. I agree. We ain't taking a knee today, says Scotty Nation Pop. That would be good. If the old firm went to England, which it would or won't, it would be all plastic supporters the way it is with all the other English clubs, all tourists for fans. Hi Dan, how's things? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I'm all good. Guys, keep getting your score predictions down there. As I say, we're nearly getting underway here for kickoff. 3 minutes away for the biggest one. I'll go through the team lineups one last time for those of you just joining in. Sorry for the people who've been watching since 11 o'clock. But yeah, one more time through the team lineups. Scott Bain in goal for Celtic, playing in a 4-3-1-2 formation. Kenny Welsh, Aya, Diego Laxalt at the back. In the midfields, David Turnbull, Scott Brown and Callum McGregor. And then up top is Ryan Christie, Elliot Nusi and Odsonne Edouard. As for the Rangers side, it is a 4-3-3 formation. Barisic, Hollander, Goldson, Balogun at the back. Joe Aribo, Stephen Davis and Kamara in the midfield. And then up top is Ryan Kent, Alfredo Morelos and Yanis Hadji. That's the team lineups there for you. The biggest news, I suppose, is from a Rangers side is Balogun playing right back. I say Patterson goes to the bench. Not sure if it's tactical or he's maybe not 100%. As I say, Tavernier still not back for Rangers at the right back position. Would that be a place that Celtic may try to exploit? As for Celtic, they chose Brown over Sorrow. Sorrow doesn't get to start. As I say, he's been fairly impressive. And another big news from Celtic is that James Forrest is back on the bench, ready for this one. What else is there? Billy Duncan says, great gesture by Scott Brown going over to embracing Kamara. Yeah, very nice thing to do, I suppose. I've not heard from Avril in ages. Not seen it. Patterson picked up a niggle on Thursday. That's a shame, man. I'm on the Jers Sunday sesh for my boys in blue, says Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca. No, it's 55 trophies in 9 years. That's a world record. Haha. Where's our guard of honour, says Rangers We Are the People. That's definitely not happening, I don't think. It's not happening. Not happening this week, guy. Are you showing the game? No, this is just a live stream, mate. Live little watch along. Guys, we are 1 minute away from kickoff, guys. Keep hitting that like button. It says that we're 8 likes away from... we're 8 likes away, from our like target of 100 likes, guys. Keep smashing that like button, and thank you so much. Why do Scottish fans keep saying, if we had EPL money? You don't. You are what you are. Bully Boy Brown will be up with his tricks today. I'm on the Buffalo, says Rangers We Are the People. Follow. Here we go, guys. Kickoff is pretty much getting underway here at Celtic Park. John Watson says 1-0 to the Jers. Keep getting them them score predictions down there, and let me know what you guys are thinking ahead of this one. Alfredo Morelos, will he score that goal? Will he get that goal here at Parkhead? Or will he score against Celtic? Full stop. I don't know. We're a trash league. True, the supporters are real, unlike English club fans. I mean, English clubs. No, I say the top 6 are supposedly. Top 6 are mostly plastic, but the remainder are okay. K-Rob says 2-0 Celtic. Come on, lads. Come on, Rangers. Let's do this. As Chrissy Ladyweed. Do you think Buff will get his 55th league goal today? I mean, what a time to do it, I suppose. It depends how it goes. I think he might. I can see Alfredo Morelos scoring, guys. I can see it. Martin Ross says, I'm on the hoops. Gordon Max says, let's go Rangers. 4-0 for the famous Morelos on the double today. Anyway, guys, we are going to get underway here for kickoff. As I say, 2 likes away from the like target. Hit that like button. I'll stop talking about likes. Here we go, guys. Celtic are going to get us underway here at Parkhead. It's Odsonne Edouard who's going to get us underway here. Willie Collum, the referee. That's the big news, I suppose, coming out here. They all standing, no kneels here for either of the old firm. No more kneeling down, which is good to see. As I said, it just becomes a token gesture. Dan, as an English lad, what do you think of the Scottish fans? Be honest. Mate, I say it's good. Celtic, getting us underway here. Scott Brown, long ball forward. That's interesting to see how Celtic will start up here. Alan McGregor straight back into possession here. Now Rangers coming down that right-hand side. Celtic have been out of, not been playing for a long time. As I said, the last game came against Dundee United, which almost feels ages ago now. Here's Alan McGregor just playing out from the back. Now down to that left-hand side here to Borna Barisic. As Borna Barisic tries to play into Joe Aribo there in Celtic, just clearing the ball away, but manages to find Barisic. Here's Aribo, Ryan Kent pushing forward, always puts on a big show here, especially at Celtic Park. Here comes Ryan Kent down the right-hand side, and now here comes Rangers advancing forward here with Leon Balogun. Rangers will look to try and get them out the blocks early doors here. Here's Glenn Kamara, plays it over to Stephen Davis. Here's Glenn Kamara pushing forward there. Diego Laxalt's also there. Now down that right-hand side again now. Here come Rangers just trying to float a ball in there. That's cleared away there by Diego Laxalt. And that's going to go out for a throw-in to Rangers. Ball comes over there. There's another throw-in here between them. Rangers now taking another pass over to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara just plays all the way back to Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis finds Kamara again. Celtic just losing possession as Ryan Kent advances forward. Here come Rangers here with Balogun. Here's Alfredo Morelos, and I think Alfredo Morelos there is just offside, and that's going to go out for a Celtic free kick as he's collected there by the keeper. Here's Kenny running down that right-hand side here for Celtic as they look to try and get things started here early. Rangers started well. Here's Celtic now just passing here with Welsh, now over to Thingy. I mean, John Kennedy will want a win here today, as I say, looking to try and get the job on a more permanent basis. Currently the interim manager, but here's Celtic now over to Scott Brown. Scott Brown playing out to the left. A lot of doubts over his future. His contract up at the end of the season. Apparently, he could be joining the coaching staff at Aberdeen, which I found quite weird. On paper, Rangers team looks so much better. Exactly. I don't know how Welsh is going to cope there at the back. I'm not sure. I've not seen too much of Welsh, but obviously they clearly Celtic clearly rate him over. Clearly rate him over Shane Duffy, which may be saying something. How's you, mate? Good to see you, Ian. Dan, where's Broxy? He's in his bed, bro. It's early doors here at the moment in Mexico. His Rangers advancing forward again. Is Lander as he plays it back the way over to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor comes forward. Just launches that one out to that right-hand side there for Rangers. Clearing yet another ball there. And Stephen Gerrard was just on the touchline. That's cleared away from him, though. The sheep are enticing him, Dan. Mate, well, I mean, he's got to make that next decision on his career, I suppose. Ball comes back to Celtic as they just playing along the back there with Christopher Ajer. Again, another player whose his future is in doubt, as I suppose. Looking to try and get a big money move for Christopher Ajer. As I said, probably one of the only players who's not really one of the only players that haven't really fell under par. Here's Alfredo Morelos running down that right hand side here for Rangers, just playing out from the back again now is Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo manages to find the ball. Here's Rangers again now with Borna Barisic down the left hand side. Can Barisic find a way? Here's Rangers, nice little pass over to that left hand side to Ryan Kent. Can Kent find a way through? That's the question. Ryan Christie manages to play out from the back, and Celtic are going to advance forward here, maybe on a counter-attack. Here's Odsonne Edouard trying to find a way through. Now Hollander just clearing it back the way. But already here, Rangers starting this game a lot better than they did in the game at Ibrox, having a lot more possession. Celtic were really dominant in that one at Ibrox. As for Celtic, it's a bit like the first time around at Parkhead, just allowing Rangers to have the ball. Here's Scott Brown now, though. And that is a foul. Is going to get called back on Kennedy, on Barisic. Barisic just brought him down, and that's going to be a free kick there to the big man. Here's Barisic. Barisic over this one. Where's Tav for this? He's not about, man. This is a similar position to where he did score the goal. As Rangers, I say, are eyeing up that invincible record. Is Barisic now as he's going to fire this one across? Is Ryan Kent, and that's cleared away. That was a poor free kick from Rangers, but cleared away by Celtic. Now here comes Kamara. Kamara advancing forward now for Rangers again. Headed down the way is Joe Aribo. Plays it back the way there again. Here's Hollander. Hollander finds a way through to Barisic. Now Barisic, nice little pass over there to Joe Aribo. Can Ryan Kent come through? And it doesn't look like it there, as that's cleared away. Away back, watching it on a stream. No worries, RC55, buddy. Take care. Thank you for doing that. Back to Celtic now as they're back in possession. Celtic back there with Kenny. Kenny just plays it over to Welsh, and now Welsh advances forward here for Celtic. Celtic now play another ball there out to that left-hand side, Diego Laxalt. Here comes Laxalt firing away through. It's Celtic again as they look to try and break the deadlock here at Parkhead, a place that hasn't been so much a fortress like it has been over the last 10 years. Celtic breaking records at this stadium for the wrong reasons. I say losing to teams that they've never have been, like Ross Counties at home. As I said, they're looking to try and rebuild. John Kennedy has the eyes on the job. Will he get it on a permanent basis? Kieran Tierney seems to think so. I seen his pre-match interview before the Old Firm, and he said that he would love to see John Kennedy get the job. Is he just saying that as a token gesture, or would he actually like to see it? I'm interested to see if Celtic fans agree with him. Do they want John Kennedy on a long-term basis, guys? Let me know down there in the old live chat. Do you want John Kennedy as the permanent manager for Celtic? Here's Borna Barisic down the left-hand side here for Rangers. passing over there. Stephen Davis back to Joe Aribo. Aribo does well there. Back to Hollander. Rangers doing well here with possession. Goldton's pass a little lax. Stewart does find Balogun though, and Rangers are still going to advance down that right hand side. And again, just blocked out. That's going to go up for a throw in. And Balogun's going to collect this one here for Rangers. Nice throw back all the way over to Connor Goldson, who did score 2 goals, remember, in the last game at Parkhead. Was a mad day that day. Celtic didn't get a shot on target, and Goldson scored 2 goals. At one point, people thought he was going to get a hat-trick. However, that didn't come to fruition, and Rangers left that day 2-0. That was the start, really, of Celtic's problems for the season, but let's not take anything away from Rangers. They've had a superb season, already amassed the points that Celtic have won the league on in 4 of the last 9 titles, of an average point set of 87 points, and Rangers currently have 88 or 89 as things stand as this game is going on. Feed them where the current buns. No, I don't want him down. I want Roy Keane, says CFC. I don't want him. We'd love Kennedy to get a 10-year contract. Only took 10 years, says Ian Clark. Loves that one. But yeah, people not fancying John Kennedy as the manager. Let me know down there in the live chat. Do you want John Kennedy as the manager? Here's Balogun. Plays out to Alfredo Morelos. Can Alfredo Morelos find a way through? Plays one down the right-hand side here for Rangers. And that's just blocked there. I think Balogun maybe leaves a foot in there on Laxalt. And Laxalt wins a free kick there for Celtic in their own half. Balogun, a player who was dismissed on Thursday after 2 yellow cards. Rangers did go down to 9 men, and I mean, that wasn't the talking point really. It was all the racist chants to Glenn Kamara, and Glenn Kamara, good to see, supported by the other side of the old firm Celtic, as rivalries don't matter in this war against racism. Here's Celtic now as they head that one down yet again. Ball comes forward here for Celtic. It's Diego Laxalt. Finds a way through. Any sign of the pigeons yet, Dan? We transported them last night. I haven't seen it yet, buddy. Haven't seen it yet. Joshua Wilson puts 55. Seems like he's buzzing with that one. Here's Celtic again now, though, as they look to come forward. Connor Goldson wins the ball back. First goal from Rangers will be Morelos. Second will be Kent. And then the third will be Aribo. Yes, it will be 3-0 Rangers, says Chatterbox. Here's Celtic again now, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Ryan Kent just intercepts there. It could be dangerous here for Rangers. Rangers coming through. Ryan Kent comes back the way, and Celtic just managed to clear that one away just about. As I think that was a bit sleepy there from the Celtic left back. However, this is going to go forward again now. Celtic advancing their way as they look to try and find and break the deadlock. Here comes Celtic. Here's Laxalt. Here's a chance for Celtic over there in the middle. Celtic coming through to Odson Edouard, playing fairly deep there, and Rangers just win the ball back yet again here with Ryan Kent. Back to Joe Aribo. Now to that left-hand side to Borna Barisic. Here comes Barisic again now. Rangers still coming forward. Celtic will get Jesse Marsh or Eddie Howe. Can't see John Kennedy getting it, says Liam MOC. Invincible, they'll beat the Europe, had to use usual tactics. The program of violence is all over today. Come on, you boys in green. Says Feed the Bear. Well, I mean, don't tell me I missed the sectarian of the game. No, you didn't, Thunderclap 4. Here's Celtic again now here with Kenny. Plays it back the way over into the defence. Here's Stephen Welsh. Stephen Welsh plays out to that right-hand side to Kenny again. Now over to Scott Brown. Scott Brown advances forward. Plays back to Stephen Welsh. And Welsh brings it all the way back to Bain. Here's Celtic now advancing forward here. Can they play out? Rangers kind of got a bit of a high press on that. Celtic play that one out to that right-hand side over to Kenny, I think making his old firm debut. Has played every one of Celtic's game, really. He's on loan from Everton since he came in. As I said, Celtic's in the departure of Frimpong to Bayer Leverkusen a bit late on in the January window, and got the replacement. Whether Kenny will be at Celtic part next season remains to be a discussion. However, looks like to be one of their better players over the last few months. Diego Laxalt just brought down there, and Celtic just win their first free kick. This could be a good opportunity for Celtic to try and maybe test Alan McGregor. It's David Turnbull over this one, and Turnbull, as I said, one of the standouts for Celtic over the season. Aya there can cause a problem. Maybe Alan McGregor have to do a lot here, Celtic, to try and beat Alan McGregor. Exactly, think Scottish people needs to tackle sectarian abuse before it tries to tackle racism. Might need to be a big battle for you lot. Ball comes in again now, headed away there by Rangers. Celtic coming back forward again. Aya with a shot, and that goes over the bar. And that was Callum McGregor there. He did take the final shot. It goes over the bar, but that was probably the closest we've been. However, not on target there. Good layoff from Stephen Welsh to Callum McGregor. But as I said, not enough there. To put Alan McGregor into to make a save. Rangers now turn to go forward. Can Rangers find something here early on? Now is Yanis Hadji, plays over to Joe Aribo. Things were played wrong for Rangers, obviously, against Slavia Prague. Here comes Ryan Kent down the left-hand side. Barisic also making a run. Here's Kent. Kent finds a way through his Rangers again now with a shot, and just can't get it there as that goes out of play there from Yanis Hadji, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to Celtic. Paul McCann, fun, is he confused? Any predicts on the score? I said it's early on. I think it's going to be a draw. No reason why. I don't know why it's going to be a draw. It's just because I've said it too many times. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Just the law of averages. We haven't had a draw in the Old Firm in ages, and I don't know. I just think it might be a draw. Hopefully not a 0-0 draw though. Here's Balogun, plays back to Goldson. Goldson back to Alan McGregor. Hudson Edouard giving that one a chase. Alan McGregor plays that one to Barisic on the left-hand side. And now Callum McGregor wins the ball back there for Celtic. But his pass is way too much, and that goes out of play. It's going to go out for a goal kick to Rangers. 15 minutes played here, guys. It is Celtic 0, Rangers 0. I think it's him. We don't have enough proof. It says Scotty Nation Pop. 2-1 to someone. Winner will be a penalty, says Ian Clark. I mean, so I suppose Celtic, I suppose Rangers have started a lot better. I mean, Celtic starting to maybe get into the game, but not really creating anything. It's been the story of their season. Rangers, however, look fairly comfortable so far. Here's Stephen Welsh, though, for Celtic. Just played out from the back again. Now to that right-hand side to Kenny. Kenny, nice little pass there to Scott Brown in the midfield. And Celtic advancing forward here yet again. Finds a way through to David Turnbull. David Turnbull coming forward. Back to Welsh. Now comes Celtic again with Kenny. Kenny, a chance now here over to Elianusi. Elianusi's there. Hollander just clears it away, though. And there's a frightening stat, I think. I don't think Hollander's lost a league game whilst he's been playing at defence. Now that's a crazy one. Joshua Wilson says Rangers to win. Pretty much cancelling each other out at the moment, says Billy Duncan. Yes, I mean, it's early days yet. As I say, 15 minutes. I mean, it's not the same about the fans, is it? The Old Firm. I mean, it's somewhat more fierce with the fans, I suppose. Here comes Rangers again now, though, down that right-hand side. Look like Balogun there, makeshift right back. He's an alright stand-in, but not quite Tavernier. Here's Stephen Davis again for Rangers. Ball comes over to Barisic now. Barisic finds a way through to Joe Aribo, and Joe Aribo's ball tries to pass into Ryan Kent, however overhits it and goes out of play, and that's going to go out for a throw-in to the home side. Yes, I agree, Chris. I agree. Here's Kenny now with another throw-in over to Welsh. Christine says, Defo Rangers win 2-0. Ball comes back the way to Welsh. Welsh had quite a lot of the ball. Passes over to Scott Brown. Could we be seeing the end of Scott Brown at Celtic as these contract talks carry on? Linked with Aberdeen as a coach under an ex-teammate he played at Hibernian with. Here's Diego Laxalt. Plays over there to Hudson Edouard. Cleared away there by Leon Balogun. And nicely cleared away. And that goes out for a throw into the home side. Odsonne Edouard does have quite a few goals in this game. This derby, should I say, sorry. Here's Turnbull. Back to Brown. Brown finding a way through, down that left-hand side. Here's Odsonne Edouard pushing through, and that's cleared away there again by the blue shirts of Rangers. And that's going to go out for a throw-in again to the home side. Rangers are coming. All the Tims who think this is the old firm. What old firm? It's Rangers versus a Diddy team, says the Rangers are coming. Ball comes over to Callum McGregor again down that right-hand side. Again, did well there. Kamara just clearing his away, doing a bit of defensive duty. So Callum McGregor, been a bit subpar this season also, like a lot of the Celtic players. Will he create something? Rangers now coming forward down that right-hand side, and again cleared away there by Celtic. And in fact, it comes off a Rangers jersey. That's going to go up for a Celtic throw-in. Comes over to Stephen Welsh again. Welsh plays along that side. They're looking at maybe playing Kenny on that far right-hand side. Here's Christopher Ayer. Back over to Diego Laxalt. Can Diego Laxalt create ball over there? As Diego Laxalt pushes through, and there's Ryan Kent. The man's there, and he clears that one away. Here's Ryan Kent over to Joe Aribo, and Rangers could go on a counter-attack here. Here's Joe Aribo running down that left-hand side. He's got Kent to him. Kent to the left-hand side. Kent's pushing forward. Barisic just to his left. Kent's coming forward yet again. Can Ryan Kent find a way through? Here's Barisic. Barisic does well. Kent back again. Ryan Kent to Stephen Davis. Finds Philippe Helander. Philippe Helander does well there. Now back. Momentum just killed a bit there for Rangers in that build-up. However, are coming back the way. Here's Joe Aribo. Cleared away again by Celtic. Celtic just launching that one over the top. Helander manages to get that one back to Alan McGregor. And as I say, momentum sort of slowing down there that time by Rangers. Scotland, Rangers earn a lot of money in Europa League. Yes, he loves that one. Michael Hoy, looks as even match so far. Two teams are rubbish, says Michael Hoy. Guys, keep on smashing that like button. As I say, let's try and get to 150 likes by half time. That would be fantastic. Smash that like button. As I say, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do cover a lot of Scottish football, so please do, if you are enjoying the commentary. We do cover every single Celtic and Rangers game, so make sure you do hit that big red button. For those of you that support the slightly smaller teams in Scotland, we do other games, Hearts, Hibs as well, so do consider subscribing. Here's Balogun over to Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji does well there in the build-up. He's got Ryan Kent back there. Does find Ryan Kent just about. Rangers going to advance forward here with Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara switching play here again for Rangers. Here's Borna Barisic. Barisic comes through. Here's Aribo. Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent finds a way through down that left-hand side. Here comes Kent just outside the box. Here comes Ryan Kent now. Could he put this one into there to a blue jersey? Here's Barisic. Barisic's ball comes in. Morelos! And his header there is not powerful enough and ends up in Scott Bain's hands. Slightly comfortable, but Rangers starting to get their groove on, and ball came in there from Big Alfredo, but Scott Bain wasn't troubled there that time. Good to see you, Kyle. Neither team will win anything in Europe again, says Skimia. You never know. I got a feeling it's going to end up 1-1 draw, says HCFC. I think that as well, to be fair, bro. I did think that as my score prediction. Ball's played over there for Celtic to Kenny. Kenny just passes over to Odsonne Edouard. Here comes Odsonne Edouard now down the left-hand side. Plays over to Callum McGregor. Is Diego Laxalt yet again. Celtic advancing forward. Ball over there, and that's cleared away there by Leon Balogun. Does ever so well. Here come Rangers again. Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji. Oh, Yanis Hadji just losing the ball there with Stephen Davis. But Rangers regain possession just about with Connor Goldson. And Connor Goldson's trying to distribute it down the left-hand side, but I think it's Turnbull's done well there, and Celtic coming through! And Alan McGregor was forced in to make a save there. The Anusi was pouncing, and Alan McGregor sends that one out for a corner kick. Rangers just falling asleep ever so slightly there, or a bit of a lax-sure pass, and Celtic win themselves a corner kick. Here comes Celtic now. They look to reload and try and test Rangers from a set piece. So Rangers are very, very good defensively in the Scottish Premiership. Celtic not really good at taking their chances, but can they take a chance here? The corner kick here now. Turnbull over this one. Ball comes in from David Turnbull. Header in. And Rangers just about clear that one away. All the way over there to Diego Laxalt. And Diego Laxalt plays it all the way to Scott Bain. That corner didn't really come for anything. And Rangers Celtic bar back in possession though. Running down that left-hand side. Here's Christopher Ajer. Yeah, guys, try not to listen to any spoilers. I'll update you on the game. Celtic coming through here with Odsonne-Edouard. Odsonne-Edouard pushing forward here for Celtic. Ball comes in. There's a chance! And Celtic take the lead here. 1-0. It's Elyounoussi. And Elyounoussi scores and Celtic take the lead. That's the first Old Firm goal for them since December 2019. And Elyounoussi scores that goal. Elyounoussi there scoring. A bit poor there for Rangers, but a decent ball in there by Celtic initially. I think Odsonne-Edouard just onside. Odsonne-Edouard dished it in and a header there, and Hollander just didn't do his bit, and that's just cleared away there by Celtic. Just stick at the back of that with Elyounoussi. Celtic take the lead. 2 seconds, let me sort this ticker thing out. Celtic off to a good start here at Parkhead. 25 minutes played. Celtic 1, Rangers 0. Still a long way to go in this game though yet. Elyounoussi, the man who scored the goal there. I'll just put Moy because I can't spell his name. 25 minutes played. And he is the goal scorer here for Celtic. However, a long, long way to go here, but Celtic will be happy that they got that early goal. Right-hand side exposed again, Dan. Yeah, some bad defending there that time there from Rangers. It really was. Thomas Patrick Schreyer, so where's the Invincibles? I mean, it's not over yet, buddy. It's not over yet. Ball over the top this time. Now Celtic are going to come forward yet again. Celtic take the lead here with Elyounoussi. Early doors. Here's Yanis Hadji. Now Rangers have something to do on their hands. They've got to try and get back into this one. Alan McGregor clears that one away. Alan McGregor, long ball down that left-hand side. Finds Barisic. Oh, that ball was just cleared away. Celtic now with another throw-in down that right-hand side. Go over to Stephen Welsh. Scott Bain's there. Now comes over to Welsh again. Over to Bain. Bain just playing out from the back. Now Scott Brown advancing forward here for Celtic. Just manages to do well. Celtic now coming down that left-hand side. Diego Laxalt finds a way through. Here's Edouard. Now passed away there by Glenn Kamara. Celtic leading Rangers in an Old Firm. First time, really, I think, since September 1st, 2019. So way over a year ago. But here comes Celtic now. Nice pass through here. Celtic kind of found their groove. Rangers a bit exposed defensively. Here's Edouard coming forward again now. And Turnbull just clears that away. Celtic are going to take another shot. And cleared away there by Rangers yet again. Yanis Hadji now advancing forward. Celtic play it back the way. Celtic just passing forward. Celtic looking to try and find a second here. That would cause Rangers problems for sure. Here's Stephen Welsh down that right hand side to Kenny. Kenny comes forward here for Celtic. Kenny advancing his way. Here's Scott Brown. Scott Brown passes the ball nicely there by Celtic. Now he advances forward down the left-hand side. Celtic come down forward again now to Diego Laxalt, looking to send him on a run. Celtic look to try and find a second here. Here's Hollander. Clears it away. Celtic are through. Is Odsonne-Edouard again. And is it a penalty? I think Odsonne Edouard's been booked for a dive there. A simulation trying to get a penalty. Willie Collum there does book Odsonne Edouard for diving. I have to have a look at that replay, to be fair. Ball came in, and I think, yeah, he just goes down far too easy there. Tries to make Barisic look like he gave him a penalty, and rightfully so there. Odsonne Edouard's been booked for simulation, as that was very, very poor that time. Dan, who do you think will win? I think this one's going to be a draw. First goal Celtic have scored against Rangers for over a year, says Michael Hoy. Yes, it is, mate. It is indeed. But here comes Celtic again now, nonetheless, as they advance forward again down that left-hand side is Diego Laxalt. Ken Robertson says dive there. Wasn't happy at all. Here's Odsonne Edouard. Edouard down that right-hand side. Celtic coming back again, and Rangers clear that one away. Back out of play there. Borna Barisic doing the job. Celtic having a lot of possession here. How will Rangers respond though? Celtic just clear that one away there again. Over that other side there, Celtic advancing forward over to Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor passes his way through. Rangers dominated here by Celtic at the moment. Here's Edouard. Champions are not playing like it right now. Balogun just clearing the ball away out there. He wins and throw for Rangers. Gets that one off Odsonne Edouard. Hale held the Celtics here, says KS Caretaker. Eddie still diving. We're taking the trophy home, says Paul McCann. I mean, they are looking at a replay for the penalty. Odsonne Edouard did get booked. Whether it was a booking, I don't know. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 200 likes before half time. 15 minutes away. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ken Robertson, are they handing out the trophy today? No, they're not, mate. No. Won't be to the last home game, I don't think. Daryl says we go unbeaten, so a draw will do, says Daryl McGlow. Here comes Celtic yet again as they advance forward down that left-hand side, still looking to try and find another goal here. Ball comes over to Diego Laxalt, cleared through. Is Celtic again now causing danger, and Alan McGregor there just makes a save. Rangers need to be careful because Celtic are starting to find more and get through this Rangers defence. Here's Yanis Hadji, Alfredo Morelos, and ball's just stopped there. I think it's going to be a free kick to Rangers. I don't think it was an advantage play. Callum McGregor giving that one away. But yeah, Boys and Green says Laura. Yes, Celtic are winning. Let's go, says Galaxy Gamer Girl. Karen says Monagers, can he deal with this? Alan Mo says, how did the Guard of Honour go? I don't think it happened, bro. It didn't happen. But Rangers, as I said, want to go unbeaten. They will need to win this game here against Celtic. That is not a... there's no option in losing this one. They can draw, although a win would probably be the best option for Rangers if they want to equal Brendan Rodgers' point tally. As I said, that was set at 106 points in 2017. If Rangers do win all their 6 games, including this one, then they will equal that point tally. However, I think Rangers would just be happy with an invincible season. Here's Glenn Kamara. However, they've got their work cut out to do here. Here comes Aribo. Ball comes into the danger area here for Rangers. This could be a chance for Glasgow Rangers. Coming through is Aribo. Going through is Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji's ball there. A bit lax jaw. Glenn Kamara. Aribo. Rangers coming through. Can Rangers find a way in? Here's Kamara. Back the way. Now to Yanis Hadji. Danger area. And again cleared away there by Celtic. And that's launched long. Or did it already go out for a corner? It did. Aya cleared that one away. And as I said, it is going to go out for a corner kick here. Corner kick now for Rangers. Can Rangers find an equaliser here at Parkhead? As I said, went down on the 25th minute there from a goal from Elianusi. They do have problems. Celtic not been great at defending set pieces this season, but here come Rangers now into the danger area. Cleared away there by Celtic. Headed away there. Now comes back to Glenn Kamara as he advances forward here for Rangers. He's just offside there. Joe Aribo coming through. Yanis Hadji. And Scott Brown clears that one away. Celtic are going to come forward yet again. Did well there. But the ball goes out of play. That's going to go out for a throw into Celtic. And as I said, that's going to go out of play. Who scored the first goal, says Paul Connor? It was Elianusi there that time. And potential Hollander handball there in the build-up. I think it was a handball. I think they're having a look at this penalty again. Oh no, they're looking at the Elianusi goal. Celtic back in possession. As I say, they're looking to advance forward and try and bolster their lead here at Celtic Park. Rangers, as I said, were unbeaten in Europe and unbeaten domestically this time last week. Could they lose both of it now here with David Turnbull? But Goldson clears it away. Surely not, lose 2 on the bounce. Ronald Smith says, Tav badly missed. Yeah, he is indeed. Definitely. Ball comes forward now here for Celtic. Celtic take the throw in over to Turnbull again. Guys, keep on hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 200 likes before half time. Hit that like button. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Here's Diego Laxalt. Long ball forward again now is Odson Edouard. Just cleared and carried away there by Borna Barisic. Borna Barisic just wins the ball back there with Hollander. Hollander does well as well in the midfield. Nice pass through there by Barisic. That would be alright, Carl McBride. That would be awesome. However, will that be the case here today? I don't know. Celtic will tire in the last 30 minutes. Ball over that. It was a nice one in there by Celtic. Now Rangers coming forward yet again. Can Rangers find a way through to break this deadlock? Let's try and pull a goal back here at Celtic Park. Celtic back in possession here with Christopher Ajer. Back over to Stephen Welsh as he plays out to that right hand side yet again is Kenny. And Kenny just loses the ball there, and Celtic coming forward now as they just managed to find the ball over there to Odson Edouard again. Odson Edouard advancing forward here for Celtic. Pushing their way. Here's Diego Laxalt. Diego Laxalt looking to try and find one. Here's back to Odson Edouard. Ball over the top here for Celtic is Diego Laxalt yet again. Celtic just finding Scott Brown just about. Scott Brown finds a way through there to David Turnbull. Here's Diego Laxalt yet again. Celtic advancing. Rangers clearing. Here's Stephen Davis, and Rangers back in possession there. Celtic looking the better team here. Rangers kind of fell asleep and goes out for a goal kick there as Balogun tries to hit that one up the park, but Diego Laxalt clears it away. King Ansem says, well done Celtic. But yeah. Bear Force 1 says Thomas Rice. Nearly at 2,100 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for backing the channel. You really have been amazing this year, all of you. Thank you for helping me out and yeah, helping this channel. Thank you. Here come Rangers now again, though. Borna Barisic plays out to the back to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor does ever so well there. Alan McGregor just launches that one long there for Rangers. And now here comes Scott Brown. Just brought down Yanis Hadji. Wasn't happy there, Hadji. Brought down there by Scott Brown. Now that goes for a free kick there to Rangers. So the old live chat saying Brown did nothing wrong. I mean, Alfredo Morelos, they have history, those two as well. Morelos and Scott Brown. Kamara doesn't look in the game. Poor shame for him, says Connor Alexander. I mean, it's still, I suppose it's not early days anymore, but it's still fairly early on. I guess he's just giving away passes there. Kamara out to that right hand side from Rangers, and that's going to go up for a Celtic throw-in. Here's another throw-in from Celtic as they, as I said, look to bolster their lead. Celtic advancing their way. Here come Rangers now, over the top. Can Rangers get back into this one before half-time? 30s. Ball over to the left-hand side to Barisic. Rangers advancing forward. Here come Rangers. Barisic. Nice pass through Kent. Aribo. Nice football here from Rangers in the build-up. Over the top, and that's cleared there by Welsh. And Celtic locked that one back. But that goes out for a corner kick to Rangers there. Scott Bain couldn't gather it in time there from Kenny's kick back. And as I said, that's going to go out for a corner kick. As I say, Rangers dangerous from set pieces in the past. Celtic very, very poor at defending them. Can Rangers find an equaliser here before half-time? Connor Goldson, the big guns all coming forward. Goldson, Halander. Goldson scoring 2 goals in this fixture at this stadium earlier on the season. Can he find a way through? Barisic's deliveries are impeccable. Again, also in this delivery. In this tie. Here's Barisic, ball in. Rangers take a shot. Oh, it's in! It's in! It's Alfredo Morelos! It's Morelos! Yeah! He scored a goal! He scored a goal! He got a goal for Rangers. It's 1-1. Alfredo Morelos finally has his first goal in the Old Firm. Maybe at the end of his time at Rangers, and he's got a goal there. 1-1. And Alfredo Morelos gets his first goal against Celtic. Barisic delivery in. The ball came into the danger area, and that was that. What a goal there from Alfredo Morelos at the end of it. Just in the back of the net. Simple as that. But wow, that was a mad one. Absolute madness. Finally got the goal. Ball went in there, far post, and Steven Gerrard's probably buzzing for him as well. Morelos happened there. He loved that one as well, didn't he? Jesus Christ. Alfredo Morelos, goal scored, getting an equaliser. VCR, that was offside. Chrissy Lady, we'd love that one. But yeah, goal before half-time. It could go back to half-time here. 1-1, Alfredo Morelos. I need to put that in the scrolling text there. Morelos is the goal scorer there. 38 on the clock. He's finally got the goal. It took him a friggin' long time. Now this game is heating up to be one of its better derbies. Here we go. Clear on. I'm sure someone said, oh, can you see me do the bounce? Thomas Rice. Morelos' 55th goal. I heard about that. 55th league goal. They'll still be playing bouncy victims down Ibrox way. Yes, come on, Morelos, 2 more. Can't believe it, says King Handsome. I mean, still early days here, guys. 5 minutes till half time. And Rangers do have the equaliser back in this one. 55th goal. He's goal scoring genius. Morelos there, Gordon Mack. I swear someone said £55 per Rangers goal. Nah, £55 per Rangers goal. Penelope, it's VAR. She's pulling your leg, Liam, mate. She's pulling your leg. Celtic now with a corner kick as they look to try and get their lead back in order. Ball comes into the danger area, headed away there. And that's something that I suppose Celtic can't hang on to this season. Their worst nightmares came true there. Alfredo Morelos scoring the goal for Rangers. The 55th league goal, I think it has been his. Celtic now for the second. Oh, McGregor nearly got Megs there. But manages to switch around and manages to pick up the ball. Hudson Edouard nearly scoring at that other end. And Alan McGregor nearly put the ball through his legs there. Good bit of play there by Celtic in general. Just weaved it through. It started with Ayer in the build-up. Over to Elianusi. Nice little one quick pass. Over to Edouard. And it kind of the ball kind of stopped its momentum and between Alan McGregor's legs. And it went through and he managed to turn around and get it. So there was not enough speed on the ball to take it through there. But here comes Yanis Hadji. Ball over the top here for Rangers. This is Ryan Kent with a shot. And Scott Bain there just defending that one. Jesus Christ. That was so close. That one. Scott Brown coming forward yet again. Guys, let's try and get to 200 likes before half time, guys. Keep hitting that like button if you're enjoying yourself, and make sure you do also subscribe to the channel. As I said, guys, we are looking to get to 3,000 subscribers fairly soon. And if you're into your Scottish football, then you guys can help us out a lot. Here's Alan McGregor again now in goal as he plays out from the back. Back over to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara playing out from the back there for Rangers. Rangers yet again. Just trying to find their way through to Connor Goldson is Stephen Davis. Yanis Hadji. Celtic just clearing that one away there again. Nearly at 200 likes, guys. Keep hitting the old like button. Here's Celtic now looking to try and regain their lead. Alfredo Morelos just brings down Scott Brown. I think he might see a yellow with the Alfredo. Or did Scott Brown go two down too easy? Admins, yeah, you know what to do with Declan if he's being rude. Yeah, just get rid of. Yes, loving it, Chris. Yes, loving it. Here's Stephen Laurie. Here's Stephen Laurie. I'm saying Chris Laurie. Stephen Welsh. Sorry, Chris. I know you said your name there. Playing for Celtic. Ball comes down the left-hand side for Diego Laxalt. Advancing forward. Callum McGregor finds Scott Brown again. Scott Brown over the top and cleared out of play there by Leon Balogun. And that's going to go out for a corner kick to Rangers. Turnbull now with a dish in for a corner kick. Here we go. Celtic. Ball comes into the danger area. Oh, so close there from Celtic again. Elyounoussi nearly scoring a second goal there. I didn't even see the rebound. That was so quick. Ball came in from the set piece initially, and that man Elyounoussi got another free header. Alan McGregor made the save, and Rangers just need to be careful there with allowing Elyounoussi here. That's twice now he's had a free header. Alan McGregor saving Rangers yet again. And now David Turnbull is going to take this corner kick here for Celtic as they look to try and get another one in. Danger area again. There's another throw in. Another header, and that's cleared away. Back over to Christopher Ayer. Celtic piling on the pressure to Rangers, but that's cleared away there by Ryan Kent. That's going to go out for another throw in. We've got a donation from Alan McLeod. I can't read out what you said, bro. But thank you for your donation, my friend. Thank you so much. It really does help out the channel. Good guy. Thank you, bud. But thank you so much for that. Probably, Chris. Probably. Another corner kick to Celtic as we are on the 45. We will be going into stoppage time. Not long left of the first half. It's been fairly eventful here so far. It was Elyounoussi who took the lead for Celtic, and Alfredo Morelos, an unusual name, gets on the score sheet for Rangers as he got an equaliser there at the far post. Again, it came from a set piece. It is half time here at Celtic Park. It is Celtic 1 and it is Rangers 1. Guys, please hit that like button. As I say, we're trying to get to 200 likes and it really does help out the stream. Big shout out to Alan McLeod for his £5 donation. Thank you so much for your kindness there, buddy. What a hero guy there. And alright, Dan, sorry I'm late. Just my wife, I've been down. How's things? Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. It's been a good game. It's been a good game here so far. It really has. It's been good. But yeah, Morelos finally on the old score sheet for Rangers there. Yeah, boys. What are we all saying down there in the live chat, guys? 2 secs. You like that one? Alfredo Morelos, love him, but fair play to Scott Brown. I've seen a lot of that about Scott Brown there. But I was glad to see there was no. I'm sorry. I was glad there was no. What's it? There was no the kneeling thing before the game. That's quite good to see, which is all right. Kyle McBride donates £19.99. Thank you so much, Kyle. You're a very, very generous guy. Thank you so much. For your kind donation there, buddy. Thank you so much. Man, what a hero. Thank you, dude. I don't know what to say. Thank you for your donation, bro. Thank you so much. What a hero. What a guy. RC55, my hoops fan. I apologise for some of your idiot fans. Is that RFC? Sorry, I didn't see it, pal. I was watching the game. I was looking. Yes, the Rangers. What a guy, Kyle McBride. Shout out to Kyle McBride, man. What a guy. Thank you so much, Kyle. You're a hero. 2 seconds. Let me have a little look at this. 87. Cool. What else do we need to do? Kyle was some guy, man. But as the Buff have scored against us. I know, that's it. It's done now, guys. Celtic can't hold on to that one, I suppose. Scores around Europe at the moment, as you can see down the bottom. If you're into your French football, Spalsborg versus Lens. They're currently beating them 2-1. I suppose it looks like a decent match. I like that one as well. Live and also. Derby. You know, there's a lot of little people there, guys. Let's have a look down there in the live chat. Sorry, I haven't got a live chat loaded up on my thing for some weird reason. You're right, Chris. Just banter. Yeah, I tried to block. If the mods want to block him, they can do it. Guys, that would be great. If Rangers win the Champions League like Celtic, I'll donate £1 million. You'll have to get it first, Penelope, bro. Defo Celtic 2 in a row. Come on the hoops, says Yvonne. I mean, still early days here yet, guys. To be fair, still very much early days here in the Old Firm. Ross Shanks says, I just wanted Morelos to score, to be honest. It's done now. It's done. He's got the goal. He has got the goal. Guys, I'm going to be 2 seconds. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a mo. Yeah, sorry guys, back from the old bathroom break. Back again, ready to go. Keep on hitting the old like button, guys. Let's try and get to 200 likes. That's the aim, guys. Keep hitting that like button and subscribing if you are new. Dan, you should have muted the mic. I don't think that was me. I think it was Luke making noise. I went to the toilet upstairs, bro. I don't know what he's doing down there. Big shout out to Alfred Drive from the Penelope. Yes, Paul. I'm on the jerseys, Liam. Do the screw know he's left his cell? No. Oh, Dinky Shorts. Back again, is he? They'll fall down the Jesus, Keelan, get him out. Keelan, out to the old live stream. He likes that one, doesn't he? Yeah, half time here at Celtic Park. Guys, what do you think the final score is going to be here? So it was an interesting affair, that one. It was a really interesting one. Who scored? I've come back. It's all to be played for sure. We heard you peeing. Oh, it might have been me then. I don't know. I went upstairs for that, bud. I think stronger Rangers books are still lacking on defence. Frank Brennan, I'm not making fun of anyone of playing the victim either here. What are the Huns and Bosons? Excuse because there's a Galaxy Gamer Cell girl says 3-2. Glenn Meyer says 3-1 to the Bears. Paul McCann says 5-1 Jers. Dinky Short says here we go 10 in a row. Rangers will win 2-1. Stevie says the fixture needs fans back. Ronald Smith says Celtic are playing for their careers before the big fire sale badly clean out. Aldo says 2-1. Galaxy says 3-1. But yeah, loads of what's the old Celtic 3-1. Paul Still 3-1 Morelos hat-trick. Patterson on or we lose, says Aldo. You reckon? I think it's too bad. Fair one. It's 12:55. You're picking on that one, Brennan. You're a bully. Colin Gillespie there. Good to see you, boy. Big shout out to the Jers of Alfred Drive. Door number 3 is bouncing. Shout out to you, William McEwen. Nearly there at the end of this one anyway. Big tie. But yeah, breaking news is that Alfredo Morelos did score his goal. Now realistically, Celtic should win if they play the same as the first half and tighten up the defence as Danny C. Rangers are coming. Buffalo walked to Scott Brown and slapped him and said, can you see us now? David says 3-1 Morelos hat-trick. Ian says into the swan rats for Alfredo Morelos. 2-1 says Liam Dragnez. Balogun needs to come off, says Chris Laurie. Mark Davis says, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you all. Bishop Brennan says, had a love child. Is that you, Frank Brennan? Either way. Yeah, a lot of fans want to see Balogun off. I think Balogun's not doing too bad. Good to see you, Lennon. Good to see you, Kimberly. Now RC50 Live loves it, man. Dinky Shorts, long time no see, Dinky Shorts. It's in long time, bro. Dan, you definitely coming back to the UK in June, says Paul McCann. Probably, mate, probably. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know yet, mate. Might do. Yeah, no, I'm joking. I probably will do, to be fair. I told you Alfredo his first goal today, Stephen Black. Yeah, I know, but most people have been saying that for ages. Saying everyone's been saying that for ages that Alfredo Morelos is going to score the next game. So I guess it was just a luck of luck, but finally got the goal. Maybe they might just come through to him now. Might be score a hat trick now. But fair enough. At least he's got a derby goal now. Anyway, that's good to see. Of course, putting up Penelope. Lewis, yes, get Patterson on. He'll be able to keep up the set of players. No, he likes that one. Ryan Jack will get the win goal, says Kimberly Jefferies. Ryan Jack's injured, I'm sure. Sure he's injured. I said the other day Morelos will get his goal today. Well, most people did. I mean, look, was that Bianca tunes? No, kickoff's just about to start again now. Anyway, so get ready for kickoff. Oh, knackered. Didn't sleep last night. Rolling all about the place. Said ready for the big game. today. Danny says, respect to Scott Brown, guys, supporters for his actions before the game. Exactly. Elaine Johnson says, hi Dan, how is you? On the Jazz. Good to see you, Elaine. Brown to get sent off, says Thomas Rice. I can see Edward getting sent off for some weird reason. I don't know why. I just feel like, I don't know, he just got a yellow card early doors. He's finally got his goal there, Alfredo. That's not follow my Twitter. Graham Murty says, yes, Alfredo. Alfredo Morelos, his son. Sorry, just having a look at Twitter, guys, just before we get underway here. Back for the second half. Ready for this one. But yeah, ready to go here for the second, guys. What's your score predictions? Keep them coming in. Get ready to go. What's everybody saying down there in the live chat? Up. Chris Felder. Oh, Jesus Christ. No Scottish. Yeah, guys, try not to talk too much about the 92 stuff, man. That's a bit sort of... Well, the 62, sorry. It's a bit dark. The Glasgow Rangers, says Liam. What do you think? Rangers to win? Celtic to win? Or a draw? What's happening, guys? Let me know down there in that live chat. Is Luke coming on for the second half, says Bianca. Luke's in bed, man. He's asleep. I can pan to Luke in his bed if you want, guys. Dan, what was your score? I said 1-1 at the start of the game. As I said, the reason why I said 1-1 at the start of the game was just averages. I've not seen a draw in a long time. But look, I think I'm going to go for a. I don't know. It's a hard one. Because it's been fairly even, to be fair. I'd say Celtic have looked the better in the first half. However, their defence is so bad. So they offer chances. I think there's going to be a few more goals in the second half. Let's just put it that way. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But what do you think, guys? Get your scores down there. I think I've seen a couple of 3-1s to the Jazz, 5-1. Paul McCann says 5-1 to the Jazz. Mate, if you get 5-1, that's it. Dan, go and lift Luke on the bed and tell him to give me a wee wave now, please. I can't, bro. I give him a wee wave. He's asleep, mate. Rob says 2-1 Rangers, 2-1 Celtic, says Simple. Yes, Penelope, I'm doing that. Glasgow, my prediction for every Celtic fan to... Jesus Christ. Glasgow Rangers to win, says Connor. Fair play anyway. Enough of that. Second half is about to get back underway here at at Parkhead. 1-1 is the score right now. Will we see a Rangers win, or will we see Celtic stop Rangers' unbeaten run, or will we see the first draw in the old firm since 2017? I don't know, but it looks like it's Rangers who are going to get us underway here, guys. Young man, thank you for actually commentating the game rather than someone who just sit and watch an occasional word. Much appreciated. Mate, all about commentary here, buddy. So subscribe. I don't sit around doing all that crap. What's the point? It's not Gogglebox, bro. We're doing commentary. To be a Celtic lose, Rangers will cause complicated disruption anyway. Nice one. Alright, just waiting for the old kick-off, the whistle to go. Rangers are ready to go, and so are Celtic. All in position, ready to go here. We really need to double up at the right-back position to help Big Balogun, Dan. I mean, look, there is no other replacement at the moment. Rangers are out of depth in terms of right back, and Patterson out, Patterson out, Balogun out, Patterson out, and Tavernier out. Why can't I get that out of my head? Why can't I get that out of my mouth? Anyway, guys, kickoff is underway here. Stephen Davis gets us underway here for Rangers. Connor Goldson, long ball over to that right hand side. And already the referees just blew the whistle. Not sure what he had seen there. Maybe Morelos offside there. I'm not sure how he was offside so early on, but Celtic do have a free kick and they just play all the way back to Christopher Ayer, and Celtic launch that one down that right hand side. Early doors. Celtic long ball forward again. And Rangers just losing the ball there. That goes out for a throw in, and Barisic gets that one back. Come on, the teddy bear, says Spencer McGowan. Patterson is on the bench. Yeah, but I think he's a bit rough, man. I think he's a bit rough from Thursday. I'm not sure if he's got a little niggle or anything. I'm on Rangers second half. Murderers. Mob this only last 60 minutes. Looks like Alfredo Morelos has gone down there, guys. Just holding his ankle. Not sure what's up with him. He does have the goal, but just went down there. I think Welsh maybe left something on him on his ankle. He is up on his feet though. He should be okay, and play will resume. It's Rangers who play us forward here with Leon Balogun. Leon Balogun, as I say, playing as a makeshift right back here. Rangers looking to try and make it 3 out of 3 in these Old Firm games. It's had one last 2. Celtic now win themselves a free kick as they launch this one long here again. Is Odsonne Edouard cleared back the way. Here come Rangers now to Alfredo Morelos. Scott Brown just intercepting there in the middle. Comes back the way here for Celtic. Pushes forward there, Celtic as well. The old bamboo, good to see you, my friend. Celtic trying to come through there. Rangers just winning the ball back there again. Here comes Ryan Kent running down the left-hand side and blocked there again by Celtic and comes out for a throw-in. Can Rangers start bolstering something up here? Here comes Philippe Hollander as he plays out to that left-hand side over to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor launches that one long over that far right-hand side over to Leon Balogun again. Leon Balogun just loses the ball there, and that's going to go up for a throw-in to Celtic. Diego Laxalt collects this one for Celtic as he takes the throw-in here early on. Laxalt looking to come forward and try and create something here for Celtic. Laxalt over the top, cleared away there again by Leon Balogun. Here's Alfredo Morelos to Ryan Kent, cleared forward again by Stephen Welsh. Here's Goldson, Edouard, Balogun, and now over to Callum McGregor as he intercepts yet again. Over to Callum McGregor, plays over to Scott Brown, does well there. Celtic still advancing forward here. Celtic just playing it back the way. Nice pass forward there. He plays in Odsonne Edouard. Odsonne Edouard's ball's left a bit of a stray, but Diego Laxalt does his best with it. And Diego Laxalt takes a shot, and that's blocked off a blue jersey, and that's going to go out for a corner kick here to Celtic. And Rangers have some defending to do. Celtic look to try regain the lead for the second time in this game. Guys, we are 11 likes away from 200 likes, so keep smashing that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are fast approaching 3,000 already. Staunch Boydie says, "Mon the Rangers, good to see you, Staunch." And ball comes through into Celtic again now as Stephen Welsh gets the header on that one that goes over the bar. But that was very, very close there that time from Celtic from getting a second. But from these set pieces so far, Celtic have been getting to the ball, which makes Rangers' defence maybe worrying, allowing Elyounoussi to get 2 free headers, and then now Stephen Welsh here. So that could be a problem there at the back there for Rangers. But Alan McGregor is back in possession now as Rangers do have a goal kick as we look to get back underway here. As Alan McGregor plays out to the left-hand side to Philippe Hollander. Now back to McGregor again as he launches that one forward. Scott Brown and Kamara, Goldson clearing. Sorry, Dan and chat, need to go from a lot. No worries. Take care, King Handsome. John Kennedy there, still looking to try and get the job on a permanent basis. Still trying to prove himself. I mean, it'd be a good start if he won both of these Old Firm games to try and get himself the job. Kieran Tierney spoke in the pre-match, in the build-up, said that he backs him to get it, and said he would be the man to guide them back to the top of the league. Is Celtic now coming down that right-hand side again, pushing forward. Nice little pass over the top there though. Joe Aribo looks there just to intercept in the midfield. Now Rangers are going to come forward here with Borna Barisic. Barisic now takes the throw in. Finds Alfredo Morelos there in the midfield. Can Alfredo Morelos come forward? Just a slight. Nice ball there by Alfredo. Now Barisic just trying to play in a blue jersey. But Celtic are well there to respond. And Celtic are going to come forward here. But Not for long as Barisic just wins the ball back for Rangers. Now here comes Morelos. Glenn Kamara. Now Rangers finally on Balogun down that right hand side. Here comes Balogun. Ball comes into the danger areas. Rangers for a chance for the second. Morelos. Back to Kamara. Kamara, good chance forward. Here come Rangers again. Here's Davis. Rangers back to Alfredo Morelos. Morelos goes all the way back there for Stephen Davis. Barisic is going to deliver this one in. Is Alfredo Morelos, and no blue jerseys there. And Celtic just intercept and go the other way there with Diego Laxalt. However, I think one of the Celtic players has just gone to the floor there. Stephen Welsh. Not sure what's up with Stephen Welsh there. Div 3 to 55, says RFC 55, yeah. All headed away there again by Helander. Comes over to Odsonne-Edouard! And a shot there. Alan McGregor was forced to make the save there. And made it look easy there, Alan McGregor. But again, Alan McGregor making a good save there for Rangers. And Rangers look to go on the counter-attack. Here's Alfredo Morelos to Ryan Kent down that right-hand side. Here's Ryan Kent over to Balogun. Back to Kamara. Kamara advancing forward yet again here for Rangers. And again cleared away there again by Celtic. Celtic a bit wiser to that move. And they're going to come forward there. Big Ryan Kent. Hayek just clears it over to Diego Laxalt on that right hand side. But Alan McGregor making a fine save there at the other end from an Odsonne-Edouard shot. That was almost fizzing. Plays it all the way back the way to Celtic as they advance forward yet again. Here comes Celtic now down that right hand side here with Kenny. Kenny advancing forward. Nice pass into the midfield over to Scott Brown. Here's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor just holding off play. Now Callum McGregor does well there to Scott Brown. As Brown advances forward yet again. Now over to Elianusi. Elianusi finds McGregor. McGregor back to Elianusi. Elianusi just advancing forward here for Celtic. Hi, always Hadji on. Yes, Hadji is on. Yes, that's right. Here's Stephen Welsh again. Callum McGregor advancing forward down the left. Here's Diego Laxalt. Odsonne-Edouard. Celtic dominant in possession here. Cleared away there by Connor Goldson. That's going to go out for a corner kick to Celtic. Odsonne-Edouard just playing that one over to that left-hand side. 3 likes away from 200, guys. Keep hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel if you're new, as I say. We are fast approaching, well in there now in terms of subscriber. We're nearly at 2,100. Is Turnbull as he delivers this ball into the danger area for Celtic. And Ryan Kent just clears it away that time. Back over to Ryan Christie though. And Goldson again clearing away for Rangers. But comes and falls all the way to Callum McGregor. However, I think may have already been a foul there on him. That should be a Rangers free kick. We're just having a little look at that replay of the Odsonne-Edouard goal. Kenny headed it and assisted it over to Edouard, and that shot was a good shot. We're really on target. McGregor had to make the save. He did. And 10 minutes into the second half, already. It's still Celtic 1, Rangers 1. Celtic probably more dominant in possession here so far. However, still a little while to go yet. Anyone know where I can watch it for free? Yes, try his goal or something like that. Ball comes forward again now here for Celtic. Rangers win the throw-in. And now can Rangers try and find the lead for the first time today. Here's Morelos to Yanis Hadji. Now to Kent. Comes back the way. I think Patterson is coming on now as well. Rangers still advancing forward here. Long ball down that left-hand side. Here comes Borna Barisic. And Celtic just clear that one away yet again. Here's Glenn Kamara though. Now Celtic looking to come the other way here. And that goes out of play. That's going to go out for a throw into Celtic. And I think that's where we're going to see this substitution here for Nathan Patterson maybe coming on to replace Balogun. Yes, Chris. Yes. Still early days here though. As I say, Nathan Patterson is coming on for maybe his Old Firm debut. I can't remember if he played the last one. It might be his Old Firm debut. Young Nathan Patterson, 19. He's been a good replacement for James Tavernier in recent weeks, but still not the same. I'm sure most Rangers fans would want him back in the game. And now here comes Celtic now with a throw-in as they advance forward yet again. Happy with that. Aldo loves that one, so does Allen, so does Chris Lawry. Rangers win that one back to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara's pass is very lacklustre. Now here comes Elyounoussi pushing through, and Callum McGregor might just come down that left-hand side here for Diego Laxalt. Here's a chance for Celtic now, coming through again, and Rangers just defending that one, maybe just keeping it in the park as well as Nathan Patterson looks to advance forward. Diego Laxalt wins the ball back, and I think has just gave away a foul there on Nathan Patterson, and that will go out for a free kick to Rangers. Does Goldson have a good game? Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's having a good game here so far. Missed 5 minutes of Celtic made any subs? No, it's the only sub we've got so far is Rangers. Nathan Patterson has come on the park. Here's Alan McGregor as he launches that one long here for Rangers. Long ball down forward. Is Celtic clearing it away? It's Joe Aribo. Finds Rangers again as Ryan Kent back on the ball here for Rangers as they look to try and find the lead for the first time today. Here's Alan McGregor. Long ball over the top here for Alan McGregor. Heads it down there away by Celtic. Laxalt clears. Now plays out to that left-hand side here to Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor advancing forward here for Celtic yet again. Ball comes forward to Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor looking to try put another ball into the box here. And again, that's cleared away there by Celtic. Turnbull. Callum McGregor's pass just couldn't find David Turnbull, but does find him on the other side, though, of the park. Celtic coming forward here again with Ryan Christie. Ryan Christie's been fairly quiet here today. Now here comes Celtic with Diego Laxalt. Diego Laxalt advancing forward here. As well as Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor launches one into the danger area. Celtic again with a shot. Oh, and that goes onto the top netting there again by Elyounoussi. Elyounoussi had a lot of chances this afternoon and put one away, but still we're having these free headers there. I'm not sure what Atlanta's doing in terms of defending. However, that one didn't need Alan McGregor to save as it went over the bar and went out of play. Launches forward here again now for Rangers. Alfredo Morelos was there on task to get rid of that one. Celtic win the ball back yet again there with Diego Laxalt. And goes out of play there again. I think Willie Collinson, something he doesn't like. Will he be penalising in there? Callum McGregor. I think Nathan Patterson maybe fouling there. Callum McGregor wasn't happy there, Willie Collum. Anyway, yeah, it will be a Celtic free kick. Chrissy Ladyweed says, I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing really, mate, so far. It's Christopher Ayer. Now back over to that right-hand side here for Celtic. Yet again, that goes out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in to Celtic. As they play it out the back here again. Over to Scott Bain. Scott Bain did well there as well. Scott Bain launches that one forward. Now comes Celtic again. As they look to try and find the lead again. As I say, half an hour left to play here at Celtic Park. Celtic 1, Rangers 1. Still early doors though yet in terms of the second hour. Long time left, half an hour. Could we get a winner here, or will it remain a draw? Celtic launch that one forward yet again. There's Ryan Kent clearing it away. Back over to Turnbull. Passing through. Celtic looking pretty fluid as they advance forward here again. Here's Odsonne Edouard. Edouard down to the left-hand side. Rangers just clearing it away again. Here's Alfredo Morelos though. Alfredo Morelos plays it back the way. Now comes Stephen Davis to Yanis Hadji. Here's Morelos now. This could be a good chance for Rangers as they advance forward yet again. And Celtic clear away just about. It'd be nice if they had a draw. No fireworks and thugs, says Margaret Wardrop. Alright, Margaret. Calm down, darling. Calm down. Celtic coming forward yet again. Did well there. Passes back the way. Now comes Rangers again as they pushing forward. Scott Arfield looks like he's going to be coming on for this game. Still got time here for a winner from either of these. William McEwen says, Rangers will remember, no surrender, have the faith. Liam says, Penelope's Island population 4 minutes. How does that work? Alfredo Morelos receives his first yellow card of the game. Just booked there. Now Celtic advancing forward. Coming down that left-hand side here with Diego Lax out. Over to Odsonne Edouard again. Celtic trying to flow their way through. And again cleared away there by Rangers. Back over the top there. Headed away by Barisic. Now to Stephen Davis. Here's Kent. Davis does well. Now down the left-hand side here comes Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo advancing forward here for Rangers now. Joe Aribo just trying to find a way through. And Ryan Kent just held on. And that's cleared away. Kent. Barisic. Kent. Aribo. Nice pass through. Here's Glenn Kamara again. And Celtic clear it away there with Callum McGregor. And Turnbull looks to try and do the counter-attack. Here comes Turnbull now to Odsonne Edouard. Edouard running down the left-hand side here. Here comes Odsonne Edouard. And again cleared away just about there that time by Rangers. Connor Goldson clearing that one. Morelos' usual yellow card against Celtic. Yeah, of course. Well, maybe a red card. We could see if that loads up. That comes to fruition. As I say, we've got a bit of time left to play. Could we see Alfredo sent off again? He hasn't been sent off this season, I don't think. But Celtic do have a corner here with Turnbull. Turnbull floats this one in. And it's almost through there. And Rangers clear that one away there with Yanis Hadji. Celtic come forward yet again here with the ball through with Kenny. And that goes into the feet there of Alan McGregor. And Alan McGregor is going to be able to go forward here for Rangers yet again. Alan McGregor just distributes it there in the midfield. And here come Rangers. What can they do here with Yanis Hadji? It's Glenn Kamara. Nice pass over the other side for him. Now here comes Rangers. To Hollander. Nice pass to Joe Aribo. Joe Aribo does ever so well there for Rangers. Long ball over the top. And cleared away there by Celtic yet again. And Celtic are going to come forward here again with David Turnbull. Turnbull pushing forward. This could be a good chance for Celtics. They play one through. This could be dangerous. Rangers need to defend this. And that just goes off a blue jersey there. Ryan Christie looked to try and take a shot there at Alan McGregor, but stopped and deflected over by a Rangers jersey. That goes out for a corner kick to Celtic. Thomas Rice says, need a lager. So do I. Here comes David Turnbull now as he looks to float this one in for another set piece for Celtic, which feels like there's a lot of corner kicks here so far. Guys, let's try and get to 250 likes. Keep smashing the like button. Ball comes in from Celtic now at the far post. And that goes out of play. It comes off Christovaya and goes out of play. That's going to go out for a goal kick to Rangers. And Rangers are going to be able to go up the other way. Also, just to keep you updated on where we are with subscriber base wise, we're 9 subscribers away from hitting 2,100, guys. So if you can, hit that subscribe button. We do cover a lot of Scottish football, so if you are new, make sure you do cut about and tune in. But yeah, loving it. Looks like Joe Aribo's afternoon is finished as Scott Arfield looks to come on to replace him. And Rangers look to try and get a winner here. Celtic more dominant in possession though. It almost feels like Rangers are happy with the draw. Here's Patterson. Here's Aribo. Arfield just clearing it away. Now just cleared away there again by Connor Goldson. And Connor Goldson's ball there goes straight back into the feet there of Alan McGregor. Now over that other side there from Rangers. Finds Hollander. Nice ball forward there again by Arfield. Nice pass through to Alfredo Morelos. And Alfredo Morelos running down that right hand side, and he's just brought down there again by Diego Lax out. And that's going to go out for a free kick to Rangers. Free kick now for Rangers. Yellow card for Diego Laxalt's been given. Now Rangers have the chance to try and get something maybe from a set piece here. Barisic, his delivery is usually impeccable. Laxalt's been booked. It wouldn't be an Old Firm if there wasn't loads of yellow cards, which today has been quite a few. Barisic, what can he do here? Can he find a blue jersey and maybe get something in here for Rangers? Ball comes forward. Again, cleared away again by Celtic. Comes back to Kamara. Rangers still advancing forward. Ball comes into the danger area for Rangers is Arfield. Now ball comes back again and he looked to try and take the shot, but deflected and blocked by Celtic jersey Stephen Davis there. And that's going to go up for a corner to Rangers. Something that Rangers are pretty good at are scoring from set pieces, and something that Celtic are pretty bad at are defending set pieces. So will we see that come to fruition? Is Barisic now with a corner kick? Can Rangers find a goal here? Ball comes into the danger area. Goldson's there looking to try and head it, and ball's cleared away there by Celtic. And Celtic are going to try and go away quick here and get the counter attack underway. Diego Laxalt just stopped there again. Comes back over to Scott Brown yet again. Celtic still pushing forward. Nice pass there from Scott Brown. Celtic back with David Turnbull. Finds Christopher Ayer. Did well there, Christopher Ayer. Comes Celtic again into the danger area. And again, that's comes far wide there from Celtic. And now here comes Nathan Patterson. Ball over the top here for Rangers, as Alfredo Morelos looks to drift that one away, but Scott Brown is there to get the ball there for Celtic. Did well there, Celtic. Christopher Ayer. Christopher Ayer is going to advance forward yet again here on the Old Firm. Coming into the last 22 minutes. Dan, you deserve 2k follows, mate. Well done. There's Diego Laxalt. Laxalt back to Turnbull again. And Lianusi there just stopped by Celtic. Celtic now with a free kick. Can they try and make this one? Can they capitalise from this? As I said, Turnbull's over this one, looking to maybe put this one into the Rangers box. It was Connor Goldson who initially gave away the foul there from Lianusi. Here comes Celtic. No, I'm not. Am I frozen? Wait, am I frozen, guys? Am I? Oh, shit. 2 secs, guys. There you go. Should be all right now. Sorry about that. Balls goes over to Celtic now as they advance forward here with Scott Bain. Celtic still looking and pushing for this one. They want that late goal. As we come into the last 20 minutes here at Celtic Park. Ball over the top here again for Celtic. Down that right hand side. Comes back the way. And did well there. Ball goes out to that left hand side over to Diego Laxalt. Nice ball forward there again. Did well himself there, in fact. Still frozen here? No. Well, not frozen anymore. Celtic finds Turnbull. Back to Davis. Rangers still looking for a chance to get there, take the lead for the first time today. They almost feel like Rangers are happy with the draw, to be fair. I mean, that would get them, remain them invincible. However, I always feel that they could try and win the game here. Celtic look like they're going to be chucking a lot at it. It's Rangers' plan just to get them on the counter attack. Ball over the top here for Ayer. Ayer coming forward here for Celtic. Ayed as well. Back to Scott Bain. Scott Bain finds a way through. Over the top there for Celtic. Celtic coming forward here with Turnbull. Switching play. Did well there as well. Here comes Diego Laxalt. Diego Laxalt comes away through. Here's Laxalt. Celtic are coming through here again. And Alan McGregor stops Edouard there that time. Now Alan McGregor is going to be able to advance forward here again for Rangers. Celtic had cleared that one. Did well there. Like target, guys, is 250 likes, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. As I say, we do cover every Scottish game. So the next Old Firm post-split will be on. We'll be covering the Scottish Cup and all Rangers and Celtic games in the league. If you're a fan of some of the other teams in Scotland, then we do cover Hearts games now and then, along with Hibernian and Aberdeen. So make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Here's Stephen Davis. Back to Hollander. Back over that side. Here comes Celtic yet again now. Celtic advancing forward here with Turnbull. This could be a chance for Turnbull, and Alan McGregor makes yet another great save. And that goes out of play for another corner and another set piece for Rangers to condemn with here. As Alan McGregor, he comes to the rescue there again as Alan McGregor makes that save from David Turnbull. Did well there, David Turnbull, initially there. Raced it down, chased it down as well, and fair play to him. It's going to go out anyway. Here we go for the corner kick. Can Celtic take the lead yet again here? Or can Rangers clear this one away? Ball comes in! Oh! Edouard there, ever so close again, just goes over the bar. And that was so close. That was millimetres away, just over the bar. Alan McGregor didn't get a hand to it, but just went over the bar there from Watson Edouard initially. And that was very close. If you want to come close in an Old Firm derby, that was really close. Billy Duncan says, not created enough this half, Dan. Yeah, I know. Rangers haven't done enough in terms of creativity. I almost feel like they are playing for the draw. I really do. I think Rangers fans would probably be happy with the draw now, to be fair. As long as their invincible run carries on, I think they would be happy. Celtic are coming forward down the left-hand side here as Laxalt yet again. Intercepted and cleared away there by Nathan Patterson is Scott Arfield. Now Joe Aribo. Now Rangers are coming up the park. Here's Stephen Davis. Davis advancing forward here for Rangers. Over to Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent out to the left-hand side. Here come Rangers. Over to Glenn Kamara. Nice pass through there to Kent again. Kent pushing forward. Ryan Kent trying to find a way through. Here come Rangers just outside the box. Ball comes in. And just about blocked there. Here's Barisic into the danger area and cleared away there by Scott Brown. Paul McCann says, I'd take a draw, to be honest, mate. I thought you said 5-1, bud. Oh, he CFC said I'd take a draw. Why would Celtic fans take a draw? You don't want that, bro. Ball comes back to Scott Brown. Scott Brown advancing forward yet again. Keep the faith. He's CFC for Celtic wins the Stevie 88. McGregor Player of the Year. Yeah, no, he's been fantastic this season. Really has. Here comes Celtic yet again, though, here with Elianusi. Here's Christie. Now Edouard. Edouard pushing forward again now for Celtic. Finds Elianusi again down that left-hand side. Celtic pushing forward. Celtic looking to try and stop Rangers' unbeaten run. They have 15 minutes to do so. Diego Laxalt advances forward. Rangers clear away. Here's Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara wins the ball back there for Rangers. Could Rangers win this one late? Here comes Kent running down the left-hand side. They got used to winning a lot this season, and they always usually do find a way. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull finds a way. Now over the top. Here comes Elianusi yet again. Connor Goldson lost the ball there, and Alton Edouard tried to have a sniff there, but lost the ball there in the end, and that's going to go out for a Rangers free kick. Weekend looks tired, says Michael Hoy. Yes, he does indeed. Here comes Arfield, though. Said made the second half substitution. Yeah, man, I can't do a poll for some reason, Paul McCann, to be fair. I can't do a poll for some weird reason. Here's Rangers now again. And blocked there again by Celtic. It's going to go up for a throw-in. Would we see the introduction of Kemar Roof? I think we are going to see him. And Scott Wright for Rangers, as the Rangers look to try and win this game late on here at Parkhead. Which would not really do much, just the bragging rights in the city. And to keep on track with equaling Brendan Rodgers' points tally. It looks like Joe Aribo is going to be coming off for Scott Wright, and it looks like Alfredo Morelos will also come off for Kemar Roof. A double change there for Rangers as they look to try and as they look to try and get a goal late on here. The Kemar Roof is there also. It looks like we're going to see the introduction of James Forrest also for Celtic. He was out most of the season due to injury. I think he's only played one game this season. No, yeah, I am going to do some polls though, bro. I am going to do some polls though. Paul McCann. Late goal in this game, says Simon Charter. Maybe. If you want to go by something, there hasn't been a draw since 2017. And usually there might be a late winner here at Celtic Park. We'll see though. Willie Collinson, something he didn't like there from Rangers' point of view, and it looks like something a Celtic free kick. There was Scott Brown. As I said, we are approaching that last 10 minutes here at Celtic Park. Here comes Diego Laxalt. Diego Laxalt does ever so well there. It's Callum McGregor. Back to Laxalt. Laxalt coming forward again now here for Celtic. Turnbull. Over the top there again. And stopped there again by Rangers. Here comes Laxalt pushing forward. Here we go. We're getting an introduction of James Forrest, his second appearance this season. David Turnbull's afternoon's finished. Had a few chances. It looks like James Forrest is here. Has been a big player in these derbies in the past, but can he do something here when Celtic need it? Rangers now just winning themselves a throw-in. We're 30 likes away from our like target of the video, guys, which was 250. So thank you for your support. Please do keep on hitting that like button and make sure you do subscribe. As I say, we're back for post-split games. We're going to be going into the international break, so if you're into your the Scotland national team, we will be covering the Scotland national team through the World Cup qualifiers. And then we'll be back for Scottish Cup action as Rangers take on Cove Rangers in the Scottish Cup second round, third round, one at a time. Time to get the winner, says Thomas Rice. Go Rangers, says Miria. Here comes Kent. And McGregor just clears that one away there. Back to Aya. And that goes out of play. Triple J Games says, you know Drew Mackaya. Yes, I have heard of him, yeah. 10 minutes left for this one. Kemar Roof, another player that was subjected to racist abuse on Thursday from the fans after splitting the head open of the Slavia Prague goalkeeper. And a bit of a dangerous foul. He didn't get a red card for that. Probably missed the Champions League qualifiers later on. 10 minutes to go here. Will we see a late winner, or will it be my score prediction? 1-1. Here's Forrest. Back to Scott Wright. Scott Wright making his Old Firm debut. Here's Glenn Kamara. Rangers coming forward yet again. Cleared away there by Celtic. That goes out for a throw-in. Rangers have a chance yet again to try and get something here. Here's Glenn Kamara. Will we get a late winner for the Old Firm? As Chris Laurie says there, 10 minutes to go. They used to be good, now they are pish now, says Carries Watson. Here's Callum McGregor. Back over the back line, just holding off the play. Celtic pushing forward yet again here with Scott Brown. Scott Brown switching play. Finds, tries to find Arfield by the looks of things. However, Celtic win the ball back here again with Elyounoussi. Elyounoussi coming forward here for Celtic is Aya. Aya plays over to Welsh. Welsh does well there for Celtic down that right hand side. Ball comes forward again now here for Celtic. Trying to find their way through is Turnbull. Nice pass back the way. Here comes Ryan Kent though, playing out from the back for Rangers. Down that left hand side again now. Rangers advancing forward. Oh, good pass through. Here come Rangers now, and Stephen Welsh is there to stop any advances there. I must admit, I would have taken the draw before the game. Don't think we've had enough to win, says Billy Duncan. From Celtic yet again. Party on Dan Champions podcast, having a wee sherbet. Good to see you, Mart. Here comes Callum McGregor. Scott Wright's also there. Now comes Aya. He's played out the back. Celtic coming forward yet again. Here's Odsonne Edouard. Odsonne Edouard goes to Celtic again. It's Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor clears it. Now Celtic pushing forward yet again. It's a danger area. Diego Laxalt. This could be a header in for Celtic. Ball comes forward. And Alan McGregor's there just to save that one for Rangers. Oh, Jesus. That was close there again. Alan McGregor making that save from Celtic. Not sure why, King Handsome. Ball comes over the top now for Rangers, though. There's Nathan Patterson. Rangers still coming forward here again. Patterson. Nice pass there in the midfield is Scott Arfield. Over the top is Scott Wright. Cleared away there by Callum McGregor. And that just goes out of play. That goes out of play there again for Celtic. I'm just going to go for a throw into Rangers. Could be Rangers who find a late one here. I think Celtic are going to make yet another substitution. Looks like Tom Rogic is going to come on. Here's Ryan Kent. Here's Kemar Roof. Here's Kent again now. Ryan Kent doing ever so well for Rangers. Can he cut inside here for Rangers and find a late one? Kent plays it over to Scott Wright. It's Patterson. Ball comes into the danger area. Headed away there again by Celtic. Now comes back to Rangers. Rangers back in there with Barisic. Comes off a Celtic jersey, now comes over the other side here as Stephen Davis tries to find a way. Rangers coming back into the danger area yet again is Arfield. Arfield comes forward. Now over to Balogun. And Balogun just trying to... No, sorry, Nathan Patterson just trying to do one here. Rangers with the header. Late one maybe. Oh! Just wide of the post there, I think. Did it come off a Celtic jersey? That might just have been... that was so close from Rangers. Patterson's initial ball in. To Kemar Roof, just knocked it and it just went wide at the post. I don't know who took the final touch off that one, but it might have been a green and white jersey there. Is it a green and white jersey? Will it go out for a corner to Rangers? Or is it a free kick? Well, it looks as though it is. Looks like Celtic. Celtic are going to come forward here with Scott Bain. Scott Bain launches forward. Does well there in the midfield is Tom Rogic. And that's a free kick now to Celtic again. Did well there. Now here comes Celtic again down the left-hand side. Is Diego Laxalt. Ball comes into the danger area and Rangers just clear that one away again. It's come back to Celtic again though. Over that other side. Cleared away there by Rangers. Rangers go the other way. Celtic find a way through there with Kemar Roof. Celtic just hold off the play over to Scott Bain. Celtic clear that one back. Celtic coming forward. Playing the ball down that right hand side here, Celtic. Did well there in the midfield. Now Celtic pushing forward here with Scott Brown. Celtic with the ball into the danger area. It's cleared through. And that goes out to the left hand side. And now Nathan Patterson's got to clear this one away for Rangers. Headed away there by Kemar Roof. Now to Scott Wright somehow. And Scott Wright find it. The Rangers look to try and find a winner. Scott Wright could be on for a winner here. Scott Wright advancing forward here for Rangers. Can Rangers keep their momentum going here as they push forward here, as they advance up against Celtic? Looking to try and find one. Rangers through, and Scott Bain is there to gather the ball. As I say, about 4 minutes left to play. And yeah, Scott Bain does well there to stop any advances there from Rangers. And Kemar Roof slowed down. Scott Bain initially lost the ball there at one point, but it was a good ball in. Nathan Patterson cleared it away. Now here comes Rangers again as they play out from the back. Rangers just passing back to Nathan Patterson. Here's Alan McGregor as he launches one long. Alan McGregor kicks that out of play. And it looks like Celtic are going to have another chance to come forward here again. But Rangers win the ball back there with Scott Wright. Scott Wright there into the midfield. Here come Rangers. Will we get a late Old Firm winner here? Here's Kamara. Rangers coming forward. Here's Barisic again. Kent's also there. Here's Kamara yet again. Rangers just pushing their way through. Ball comes into the danger area. Celtic blocked that one. That's going to go out for a corner kick now to Rangers. Oh, we got a late winner here. Barisic is going to take this corner kick. Or has he gone out for a throw-in? Not sure what happened there with Big Barisic. Is it going to go out for a corner? Yeah, it is gone out for a corner. Halander and Galton and co all up here for Rangers. Will they find a late one? Galton's there. Halander's there. And will this be a late winner? Rangers in the ball into the box. Headed down by Galton! Oh, just wide off the post there by Connor Galton. And that was very, very, very close there that time for an equaliser. Imagine what that would have been. Scott Brown, I think, this afternoon maybe finished as he advances up the park. Not had a bad day at the office. Looks like Sorrow's going to be coming on to replace him. We've got a few minutes left here at Celtic Park. Celtic 1, Rangers 1. We are beyond it. We've got about a minute plus stoppage time left here at Celtic Park. How will this one end? Scott Bain launches that one forward there for Celtic. Headed down there by Laxalt. Here comes Celtic again. Would they find a late winner here? That would be crazy. Or if anyone found a late winner. Celtic pushing forward. Rangers a minute away from staying unbeaten this season. Here comes Celtic again. Whoever scored next would be too late to probably get something back. But here comes Celtic now pushing forward. Halander clears it away. Did well there. Allows that one, kicks it out. And that's going to go up for a throw into Celtic. Celtic take a throw and look to try and throw this one at the dice. It's Kenny picks the ball up. Kenny's going to come forward here for Celtic. Takes a throw in. Elianusi just clearing it away. And that goes out for a Rangers throw in. Right where they need it. Rangers probably the happier at the 2 if this one ends in a draw. Either way, John Kennedy barking his orders there on the sideline. And Rangers are going to come forward yet again here. Can Rangers have one last roll of the dice here at Celtic Park to try and find a winner? Not if Celtic head it the other way there, they won't. It's Kemar Roof, Scott Wright, here's Glenn Kamara. Now it comes to Ryan Kent. Can Rangers advance forward? They are going to come forward here with Scott Arfield. Here comes Nathan Patterson pushing forward for Rangers. Patterson forward now. Patterson down that right hand side. Ball comes forward. Could we get a late Old Firm winner here from the blue side of Glasgow? Ball comes in. Rangers to Ryan Kent. Kent does well. Ryan Kent just outside the box on that left hand side. Now coming forward yet again. Here comes Ryan Kent. Over to Glenn Kamara. We are into the 90-minute mark. Stoppage time is going to be announced. How much we'll get, I don't know. But here come Rangers now as they look to fizz this one into the danger area. Just headed away them again by Celtic. Rangers coming through again. Cleared away by Celtic. That's going to go, should go out for a corner kick, I think, to Rangers. Stephen Welsh had to clear that one. Not sure how much stoppage time's added on. Stephen Gerrard barking his orders just to stay calm and collected and trying to urge his team to maybe try and get a late winner here at Celtic Park. Could he find something? Could Rangers get something? Something that Celtic have been so poor at this season is defending set pieces. Apparently, Rangers TV man of the match is Alan McGregor. Has made some big saves. But now we have Barisic. This could be a late if it is going to be a winner here at Celtic Park. Not sure what stoppage time's added on. It's not came up just yet. But as I said, this is going to be a corner. This will be one last shot for Rangers. Ball comes in, headed down and over the bar there from Connor Goldson. And that goes out of play. And that may have been it. I don't know how much stoppage time was added on here at late on at Parkhead. But Connor Goldson's chance went over the bar. Long ball forward there from Celtic. Could they get one last chance? Cleared away there again by Arfield. Scott Wright's also there. Headed forward is Scott Wright. Can Scott Wright create something here late on in the Old Firm? Here's Scott Wright pushing forward. It's 3 minutes added on. We're a minute and a half already through. And Sorrow just clears that one away from Celtic. And it looks like Celtic might get their last chance as they advance forward here. Long ball forward there again. And Alan McGregor collects it. Alan McGregor hits that one forward. Lee Griffiths was offside. And that's going to go out for a free kick to Rangers. And this will probably be the last chance. Rangers may have just sealed their fate as surviving yet another game in terms of staying unbeaten this season. But could they go on and win this game? That means so much to so many people in the west of Scotland. Alan McGregor is going to launch this one long. As we said, we are right at the death in terms of minutes added on. Headed down, and that's a Celtic free kick. Maybe I may have just jinxed myself here as Celtic have a free kick and they look to be able to go forward. Let's say we're already 30 seconds probably left of this game. Celtic, instead of going forward, play back over to Scott Bain. Scott Bain launches that one forward. Now Celtic have a real good chance, but he fouls. Ryan Christie fouls one of the Rangers boys in the build-up, and that's going to go out for a Barisic. A Barisic free kick, and that might just seal Rangers' fate. And if you watch the prediction video, what did I predict, guys? A 1-1 draw, just because we haven't had a draw in a long time in the Old Firm. That's a very good result for Rangers. Not so much for Celtic though. But yeah, what a game here so far anyway. Late on, there you go. Game's finished. I said 1-1, guys. Rangers remain unbeaten. Sorry, guys, I'm screen frozen again. Why am I always freezing? Sorry there, guys. Getting the draw. I think Rangers probably happier out the two. As I said, sorry, guys, just got to sort out my video. 2 seconds, I'm sorting out the video now, guys. 2 seconds. I'm not sure why that froze, but... There we go. Should be back in. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, Rangers probably be the happier out of the two, of course. The unbeaten run still goes on. However, that does lead to Rangers not being able to equal Brendan Rodgers' record back in 2017. So Celtic will get the better points in terms of that, but Rangers still can go unbeaten, and I think that's all they care about. 5 games to go until we see another invincible season, which is slightly crazy. I find that so bizarre that we're seeing that in 4 years when we waited 117 years to see an invincible season again. But yeah, crazy stuff here, guys. Celtic won, Rangers won, and as I said, boys, if you watch the preview, I just had a feeling it was going to be a 1-1 draw. I said it was a draw. I put that down in the video, and there we go, guys. 1-1 draw. Still unbeaten, and yeah, both parties, I'm sure. Well, Rangers probably the happier party out of the rest. See you later, Scotty. Take care. Luke's absence is noted. Sorry about that, mate. But there you go, guys. It is over. It's done. It's dusted. And you can have a good party anyway. Rangers. Anyway, unbeaten still. Champions of Scotland. The champions played okay. I mean, they played okay. Remember, this is Celtic Park at the end of the day. You can't, you know, unbeaten there again. A draw and a win. Happy days. I'm happy with that. Galaxy Gamer Girl says, bye. Good to see you. See you later. Cheers, mate, for the stream. Take care. Rangers 974. We other people. We won't be back for any Scottish football, really. We'll be back for international football during the week. I think Scotland playing in the Champions League qualifiers. But yeah, that's it. That's all it's all about, really, to be fair, guys. Martin Ross says, I'm on the Arsenal today. William says, shout out to the unbeaten team of the season. McEwen are partying on. Still 5 games to go yet, but that's a massive, massive step and a massive hurdle out the way for Rangers for sure. Yes, our rightful order restored. Rangers are on tops of Scotland. Yes, mate. They loved that one. They liked it. We are the people. Gerard says Rangers 1 trophy. Oof. Still unbeaten in the league, so that will do for me. Dan, cheers for the chat, brother. No worries, Billy. Thank you for tuning in, mate. When will Rangers lift the trophy? Not till the last home game of the season, I suppose. Yeah, it won't be till later on in the season, boys. Yeah, it won't be too long. But yeah, most people said they would take a point, so the point has been done, dished and given. 1 point to each of the teams. I suppose it's not too bad. As I say, we're 2,107 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support over the last couple of days, guys. Make sure you do subscribe if you're new. As I said, we're trying to get to the 3,000 mark by the end of the year. That would be a fantastic achievement. But yeah, guys, keep on subscribing. Thank you so much for your support. Let's have a look at Pure Football. Flips down that. 262. That's all right. Nearly done it anyway there, guys. Happy days. Colin Gillespie says, yes, bro, we're the people. RFC, good to see you. Cheers, Colin, mate. Take care, buddy. Take care, mate. 1-0 up and left it up. Glenn Meyer loves that one. Yes, mate. Catch you later. Yes, catch you later, buddy. Cheers, Dan. Do the Arsenal. Who are Arsenal playing? Who are Arsenal playing today? Was that in the FA Cup, is it? Who are they playing? Premier League. West Ham v Arsenal. I might do. Could do, boys. There's no club. Frank Brennan loves it. Have you realised that the quality was a lot better today, guys? Yeah, apart from a couple of two, three page incidents. But do you feel like it's a lot better in terms of the quality of the stream? We've been laggy the last couple of months, so it's quite good to have it back to normal business again, which is good to see. Again, as I just said there, we have Frozy. For tuning in, bud. Thank you for watching. Killing me sober, says Chris Laurie. It's only a few days, mate. You have to take care of it. Tim's are still raging. They loved it. They loved it, boys. Yeah, I know. Video froze again. Sorry about that. No, it's back on. I'm not sure why it does that. Thanks for putting the game up, bro. And out until next time. See, take care, Mark. Take care, buddy. Take care, boys. Thanks, Paul. Cheers for that kind remark, Paul. Thank you. Glenn Meyer. Alfredo says Joel Miller. He loves it. Alfredo loves it, doesn't he? He was buzzing with that one. Still undefeated, says Dylan Bridges. Yeah, well, that's what it's all about, mate. At the end of the day, you know, 1-1 draw is good for Rangers. Not so much for Celtic, as I said. They're looking to try and break the invincible record, but look, Rangers probably buzzing with that result. Well, obviously, of course, you want to win the game, but look, to stay undefeated, go to Parkhead and get a point, it's good. I know Celtic haven't been the team they have been usually, but still, they put everything into that game today. To still get a point isn't still really good anyway. So, yeah, fair play to Rangers. Guys, I don't know when I'm back next, actually. As I say, we're coming up to the international break, so I think this is the last bit of weekend football now, to be fair. So I will be back for the Scotland national games. As I say, I do cover the Scotland national games for you. That won't be until Wednesday, I think. Let me just double check when we will go live again for the Scotland national games. Serbia, no, it's I think it's Thursday. 2 secs, I'll just check for you guys. And that would probably be that. Yeah, you go for first round. Yeah, Scotland versus Austria on Thursday. We'll be back for that one, 3:45. That's 7:45, I think. Kick-off. So we'll be watching that one, guys. Scotland versus Austria. Should be a good game. I'm looking forward to that one. As for... Then after that, I don't know, I might do a couple of more international games or so. I don't really like the international break, but look, the Scotland versus Austria game will be a good one. Good result, and not the win, but better than losing to the Celtic as champions, exactly. We'll miss you, Dan, like 10 misses there, crack. Glasgow Rangers. Guys, tune in for the Scotland national games. They always usually quite a good little laugh and that. We have a bit of fun on there as well. I mean, I haven't done them in a while. It's been a while since the last international break, but look, they are pretty good. But yeah, tune in anyway. Make sure you do. Yeah, it's been a good one. As I said, I told you I'd sort the internet connection. I told you I'd sort the connection out. And that's a big thanks for you guys for supporting the stream and that, you know. So yeah, I'm glad to have sorted it all out. I'm glad the stream's run smoothly and we don't lag anymore. That's a thing of the past now, guys. What was the score? 1-1. But yeah, probably gonna have to go get some food, guys. I'm starving, man. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in anyway. I might go live later. I might just chat some shit later anyway. Just come on a little live and we'll talk about games. But thank you so much for tuning in nonetheless, though. And look after yourselves today, guys. Try and stay at home. No need to celebrate. It's a 1-1 draw. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Celtic won, Rangers won.